How you doing? How you doing? Hiya, Ears. Congrats on first. Critical, thank you for snickies. Nom, 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 nom. Ah, I hope you're all having a good day. uh, I hope all of your work days are done already. Mine is done. I am glad that mine is done. Hello, hello, hello. uh, I I did not sleep a lot. I got distracted yesterday because I mean, there was karaoke, of course, and I ate dinner, which was also good. But they were leftovers, like rice and meat, and I still had broccoli made still from the day before. So I had leftovers, which was good. And then afterwards, I was actually still in the mood for karaoke. Um, so I went a little deep dive on trying to find more instrumentals. And suddenly, I mean, I also got distracted with other music stuff. But suddenly, it was almost 4 a.m. It was suddenly almost 4 a.m. And I still wasn't super tired. But I went to bed still. I went to bed. And then I thought, usually if I read fanfiction, hiya Bless, how you doing? Usually if I read fanfiction, I fall asleep because I don't know, it just you more at bed. Like fanfiction makes me sleep for some reason. I don't know. It used to not, but nowadays if I read fanfiction, it's easy for me to fall asleep. And I thought, if it happens when I read fanfiction, I might as well catch up on some webtoons instead. Um, I'm glad you're doing good and healthy. But well, the webtoons, that's too bright. Webtoons don't have dark modes because there's too many colors. And so I stayed up even later with those. So that wasn't great. But I as soon as I finished one of the updates, I did switch over to the fanfiction, and that did make me sleep. Like half a chapter, and I was like, oh, my eyes is so tired, I'm asleep now. But I had to wake up early because I had the daily tasks at work, and I need to wake up tomorrow morning even earlier. Like today was pretty early, like 8:15. Wait, does the bonk does the bonk not work? Are why is the bonk? Wait, wait a minute. That's what I thought. I didn't remember turning the bonk back on yet, which I was going to be doing. But now that you're doing it this way, I am not turning it back on. I am not turning that back on. Not today. You didn't actually. You didn't actually redeem it. That's cheatingers. I almost gave you a free bonk. Almost. Oh, you didn't fool me completely. Not completely, at least. Yeah, you paid a wholesale catnip for it. But I realized it wasn't in my activity filter either. I was like, wait, did I turn this on? Did I turn this on? I don't think so. So, all because of yours, I am not turning it on for the rest of the stream at all. Never change. But if I don't change, how am I supposed to get back into my regular cat form? Or what if I want to step out of the cup? Because then I'm also changing, right? Like, and also, what if I want to change clothes? I can't just keep wearing this t-shirt the whole time. That's gross. I mean, I guess you could shower with stuff, but I do want to be changing clothes at some point, That's just showering the shirt. It's not the same. You know how gross it is to have like wet clothing. Wet clothing is gross. I don't like it. No. That's gross. Hey, no. After you lay in the sun, the winter is coming. Winter's coming. I mean, yes. But sometimes I also like use the hairdryer to dry the cats. You know, winter still has sun. Yes, but winter's also cold outside. Ah. I don't always have time to lay in the sun. And I always shower at night, you silly. There's no sun at night. I would be taking my wet clothing into my bed. That's gross. Oh, my bed would also be wet. Have you ever laid in a wet bed? I mean, maybe during summer when you're being very sweaty in bed. Who knows? It might be like that. I wish there was snow there. Wait, snow inside your house? I mean, you can have snow machines for that probably. Like if you get like the ice crushing machines, you could do you could do. Kan je doen alsof? No. You could pretend that the crushed ice is snow. Right? That's how that works, right? That's how that works, right? Oh, but oh boy. Oh boy. We're playing Genshin again today. For some reason. Wait, let me switch over to game stream. No, moment. It's this button. Okay. Okay, so for some reason, the game is once again not capturing the audio. But that is fine, because I can just turn on the desktop audio instead. Like, do it the regular way. Like, yesterday we had trouble with karaoke and picking up audio. And it happened last Saturday as well, during Genshin stream. And I'm still not sure why it's all happening. But it's still happening. So it's just OBS being really weird. So we'll just do it the old-fashioned way by capturing the desktop audio instead of the game audio. Anyway, we are here. It is the Genshin. I did a little of the Culus stuff in the meantime. I actually went and played Genshin. It's been a while since I played Genshin not on stream. Oh, hey, look, a flower. But also, I did some stuff. Had Japanese language back on because I really do prefer the Japanese language. Turn it back on to English for you guys. I used to capture it with the game capture. That's what worked until last week. Just the Japanese. I do very much like the Japanese, but also.
But where are those who share the memory?
Japanese dub's better. It is. Yes. It is. I do like the Japanese dub better. But it does make main storyline a little easier though. I tend to do game capture no audio and then capture the audio separate. A separate one? There's another way. Okay. Wait, I still do have the Discord on. Because now I'm just using like the regular desktop audio, so it'll capture practically all my noises. There's not a lot of them though. What? Why does that sound like you're just stretching? Is the breakdancing just stretching for you? Is that it? Oh wait, Jesus. Oh well. We got stuff. There's test runs again. I can probably do that later. That's the Lord of the Mountain. Abyss. But I also have enough. I can buy more. Wait. Do I have enough? I got enough for 2 temples! Okay, but I don't wanna do that in Japanese audio though. You share it? Okay. I am for now putting it back on the Japanese audio because that I very much prefer the Japanese audio still. Let me just have a look. Oh, wait. Let me add that. Hi. Genshin. Okay. Genshin. Okay. Is it on? No, it's. No, Earth, it was a good try. I think it's just Genshin in OBS that's not properly working. I might try that next time for like the wait, no, actually I had that. Wait, no, actually I didn't have it with karaoke yesterday. But yeah, it was a good try. I could try that next time for karaoke though. If it's messing up things again. So that might be an option for next time karaoke. But first we do the gacha. I mean, I could wait until later, but I can't. I can't wait. I need to gacha. I need to do my pulls. I gotta do my pulls. Please give me Pixel Boy. Yes. Gacha for game Sasuke. Let's go. I'm not getting him anyway because I just pulled Moralani like last week, 2 streams ago, I'm not sure. But I have shit luck. I have very shitty gacha luck. It's so bad. Look at all. Oh, for a moment I thought I had my boy, but this is Toma. Toma is also good. I like Toma. Toma is also good. Okay, more weapons. Please, I'm so sick of these weapons. So sick of these weapons. Oh, also new. Wait, no, that's not a new 4 stars. Look at these nice weapons. But wait, Earth. Oh, expire. Oh, that's the event. Wait, oh, that's these. Oh no, I don't care. But Earth, I have all of these weapons. I've got so many weapons. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all of these, man. Oh, actually, people have equipped these. Maybe I should equip them other stuff. They're pretty weapons. They take up so much space, though. My backpack isn't infinite. You know how heavy it gets? Let's go. Wait, oh, look at that. Oh, these are pretty. I already have Raiden Shogun. I like Raiden Shogun. She's very pretty. I like her. She's very cool. I really like her. I also don't have the Nutcracker girl. So, if anything, I would also like her. Well, yeah, that's because that's for the 5-star weapons. But I never pull in these because I need my gacha for these guys. For the ones I don't have. And I can replace weapons, but I can't replace characters. They don't always need their own weapon. It's nice, but yay! Yay, 4-star weapon! Yay! Yay! Oh, but I already have Sarah. I mean, at least we got a character. I told you want more weapons, please. No. Earth, why'd you do that to me? I don't want more weapon. I want my 5 stars. That's okay. I can just Oh wait, let me first upgrade these constellations. Here we go, that's... I didn't even have any of her constellations yet. Man. But I do have Toma complete now. No! No weapons only! No weapons only! Only... No! I will satisfy myself with the test run of this guy. Of Pixel Sasuke game. Pixel game Sasuke guy. It's okay. It's okay. It's just... See? I probably should have read that, but... Oh, he sounds very young. I thought he was going to sound older than this. But I guess not. Okay. I haven't read what I'm supposed to do. Because I clicked too fast. And what am I? I have no idea what I am supposed to do. Basically, Naruto and Sasuke. Oh, wait a minute. I get to launch myself up, but I need to grab these. Okay. Wait, but huh? That was a different. That really was a different. What is? Okay, what am I doing? Not a lot. It really is basically Naruto to Sasuke. Boop. There we go. Okay. Oh, I need to go up there. I need to get all the way up there. Okay. Ah! No! And higher up. Oh, that didn't go very well. Where am I supposed to go? Where do I go now? Oh, I see. Oh, I see. That's how this guy works. I get it. Kind of. Ta-da! Yeah, I figured it out, kind of. He's like the Yumkasaurus, which is his dinosaur. Which I could have known, but I didn't really know yet. Oh, I don't... You know, he's shooting stuff. It really is like a game. You can run in the wall. Okay, I like this. I like this guy. Oh, another one. Another one. Oh. Oh, he does a lot of damage though. Oh, there's another. Oh, hey. He looks kind of cool. I like him. Oh, I forgot that I have more of them. Oop. Oh, challenge. Oh, that's it. That's it. You can even dodge, counter, and parry. But I might try it. Did the battle start again? Yes, battle start again. No, go away. Go away. I just want my Primo Gems. I might actually try Wuthering Waves after Genshin. But I have a lot of Genshin to catch up though. Oh. So I don't know when that will happen. I need more stream time. No, that's the wrong button. Wrong button. Where are the other four? There's one here. Oh, there's more. Okay. Hey. You know, I feel like these guys are stronger than most of mine actually. But maybe that's just me. Hey. Once again, so we have our ults. Where's? Oh, there's the last one. Whoop. And one more. And one more. And ta-da! We have a few more tile stages to go. Or do I really want to do these? Not really. Nah. We are leaving. Let's go for main story. The thing that I am actually here for. Main story. Because I have so much main story to catch up on. Let's go. Hotel de Bord. There we go. Story doko. Story koko. Okay. I am, however, for main story switching over to English settings. I do prefer Japanese settings, but English does make things a little easier during story modes. And Fontaine isn't terrible in voice acting. Some of them are actually quite nice.
I came here several times with my father when I was little, but stopped eating here as often after growing up. I hope the food here will be to your taste.
Wait, so why are you taking us here if you're not eating here anymore? Are you sure? Are you sure the food's still good?
Oh, don't worry. We haven't eaten at a hotel like this in a while. Paimon's getting excited already.
We've eaten at a hotel like
In that
this.
case, I'll go order
What?
for us first. Please wait here a moment.
What?
Ooh, everything looks so good. People in Fontaine sure know how to enjoy life.
I feel like Paimon's sounding different than last time again. But maybe that's just me. Also, it does look good, but that doesn't look like a lot of food. I could eat that.
Go ahead, try whatever you like. If the food's good, I'll make a group reservation for the rest of Spina di Rosula next time.
Wait, but you were Spina di Rosula. So you're making us the guinea test piglets? What's it called again? Or we're testgeval. What are words? I don't know words. We are the testing experiment thingamabob. Yeah. Okay, so guinea pig after all. Several EN were becoming troublesome. Wait, is that recent? Because I do remember. Oh, that might have been like 2 years ago, though? Wait, maybe that was during Fontaine. I'm not entirely sure. But I do remember that several English voice actors were not getting paid. And they had to keep waiting for their pay every single time. And like enforce... Really? I've only heard that they weren't getting paid by the Western Genshin division. And that some of them were having trouble getting to pay their rent and stuff, which was really annoying, even though they did their work. Oh, wage issue was the agency fault. Oh, yeah, I did hear a bit about it, but afterwards I kind of forgot about it a bit. So I wasn't sure what it was anymore. But they had some trouble, and I know that at that point I thought, oh yeah, no, I get it. But
Well,
yeah.
then I'll still bring everyone. Albeit with only one dish per table.
Wait, did I miss the last line? I think I missed the last line. If it's not... Oh. Why would you go eat food if the food's not good? I don't get it. Why are you going to eat somewhere where food's not good?
Yeah.
That's it.
Sure have your own way of doing things. Oh, we called this a farewell meal, but we could also treat it like a victory feast, right? We did just win that case after all.
It is certainly worth celebrating.
True. Very true. In that case, boss, we'll have another 2 dishes.
But what if it's not good? What if it's not tasty? Then we have more food to finish. Even though I don't want to finish food if I don't like it. But I'm still finishing it because it's also a waste of food. Don't order food if you don't know if it's good or not.
Paimon didn't mean that you had to order even
It does
more
look
food.
kind of okay though. I mean, I can't say it looks the best. I miss the Ghibli food. Ghibli food looks the best. This food, I'm not entirely too sure. Recent is Fei Xiao's English voice actor. She blackwashed her. Really? I haven't heard of that. Especially because I'm definitely not keeping up with Star Rail News. But, oh man. I have not been keeping up with lots of English voice actors in general, actually.
Speaking of cases, do you think that the mastermind behind the serial disappearances will get caught soon now that this has all happened?
Who is the mastermind?
Well,
I am very curious
we've
about
certainly
that too.
taken a big step forward, but I feel that's about it. We know that there's an organization that means to dissolve these young women, but we still don't know what they are really after.
Why would you want to dissolve people? I'm so confused. Like kidnapping people, I guess? Are they meaning to turn people back from water as well?
If it hadn't happened right in front of us, Paimon wouldn't have ever believed that a person could be dissolved like that.
How do you dissolve into water? That's so confusing though.
Yet it was because this was such a preposterous notion that the investigation could never really move forward before.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. If only that guy could have finished speaking. We were so close to hearing who was behind it.
Got protested by Jenny's community. Yeah. That sucks. Like, I get that a lot of Hoyo characters are very, very pale. In my opinion, a lot of the Natlan characters could use more than, especially because it's based on like the Aztec history and stuff. But you know what you sign up for, right? At least as far as I know, you know what you sign up for, and if you pick up the work, then you could try some influence, but some English voice actors try to boycott because Natlan characters are not diverse enough. I kind of get it, but also it's a difficult case. It is difficult. Like, yeah. I kind of get it though.
In such investigations, even the smallest step can seem like a yawning chasm if the trail of clues is cut off.
Why
To be
is
honest,
a yawning chasm
I
at
don't have high
the
hopes
words?
for any follow-up
I don't
that
know
the
English
authorities
enough for
might
this man.
conduct. It's not that I don't have faith in their ability. It's just that a different perspective is required in some matters.
Is she trying to convince us to get involved in the
It's easy to
investigation? I
guard
think she's
against and
trying to convince
deceive
us.
a single narrow perspective. A shift in thinking is required at such times in order to produce a breakthrough.
Yeah. Like that's the downside of of yeah, the Communist Party. Chasm's like a gap in. Yeah. But I've not heard of the word yawning chasm. I thought it was always pronounced chasm as well, like not chasm. Chas. Actually, I've only read it. Yawning is just wide open. Ah, I think I've mostly heard of like the gaping, but I guess gaping is also wide open. That's the same word. It's chasm. What? Why though? Why though? Yeah.
Which is exactly why the Spina di Rosula exists.
It's makkelijk.
Those highfalutin folk are not all-knowing. That's why we exist.
Snacky!
And
thank you for Sippy.
That's the kind of problems we solve.
Those high-falutin folks are not all-knowing. That's why we exist. To seep into the crack where filth falls through, where their watch fails them. That's the kind of problems we solve. I see. Thank you. We called it case. I sometimes forget to try and pronounce the words that I don't actually know, like chasm, but that did sound like CA, because this is CH. I thought it was like chase. No, that's why I thought it was like chasm. Not accepting any calls currently. No. Let's see.
Seems Paimon thought things were simpler than they actually are.
Well, Paimon, that's because you don't think like I don't.
It's all right. Well, this was supposed to be a farewell meal, so I doubt you have further interest in this business,
I have
right?
absolutely no further interest in this business.
Let's
Please leave
talk
me out
about
of it.
something else. Like, what are your future plans?
Oh, he just wanted to ask the Hydro Archon for some information. And then she started this whole battle with us. I don't know why.
After the trial ended. It didn't really seem like the right time or place to do it anyway.
If only she wasn't so annoying though.
So, your primary objective, which has been foiled so far, was to have a chat with the Hydro Archon.
That was her intention in the first place, and then she started this whole battle in her head. And just
there's a long line of people waiting to meet Lady Farina. I suspect you'll be waiting for quite a while, considering that you missed your chance today.
Stupid Farina.
We've heard that she's super popular here in Fontaine, and that it'll be tough getting any of her time.
Well, would you consider some more, unique ways? Perhaps even methods of, let's say, questionable legality?
Questionable legality? Are we breaking the law here?
Guess that's
Are we going to be breaking the law?
Chock full of sketchy ideas. Well, what did you have in mind?
The size is too bloated, like the game size? Like, I get it though, it's a lot. Like, just the voice size, having downloaded the English voices, was 17 gigabytes. And that's even them still trying to keep it smaller for the phone players. It's a big game. But also I am a little too invested in the story. I've played too much of the story to not want to know more about it.
Well, one way would be to infiltrate a performance troupe at the Opera House, only to abandon your act at the play's climax and ask to speak to her after the performance.
Wuthering Waves used Umbra. Oh, that's why it looks better. That's why it also looks better. An Unreal Engine looks a little better than Unity. Oh well, oh
I'm
well.
sure Lady Farina would be eager to see the ending, and would agree in order to finish watching the play. Don't you think?
Wait, what? Are we becoming I don't want to be an actor. I don't want to be an actor.
Just suggest something a little more practical. This plan seems pretty hard to pull off.
Hey, yes, hello. How you doing? How you doing?
Acting's
The
really
floating
hard.
girl's the final boss. Now the floating girl's the emergency food supply. She's just the emergency food supply. If you get hungry, then she's the final snack.
All right, here's another. Find a way to conceal yourselves under her bed. Then wake her up in the dead of night and demand answers. Don't let her go back to sleep until she answers all your questions.
Wait, we're stalking Farina? Navia, I think you might need a lesson in morals. You're not supposed to stalk someone and hide under their beds. That's not very nice of you. That is very much
I
illegal.
can personally testify that this one works. When I'm sleepy, I'll do anything as long as I can finally get some sleep.
Navia, what the fuck? Navia, what the fuck?
That might work, but that's not really the problem. The problem is we don't want to get ourselves arrested.
Yeah, why would we get ourselves arrested?
Ah, valid point. I overlooked that part. I was just thinking about leveraging a person's desire for sleep.
Normal snacks out of stock? Really? Why? Are they? Earth gave a snacky? Critical gave a snacky? Eh? You got a message? Wait, let me... I get a snacky? I am confused. I gave Earth a snacky to myself again. That's how I did it. But I am confused. Why are you not allowed to? Why are your snacks out of stock? There's. Can I still do a secret snacky? I can still give myself a secret snacky too. I mean, there's no secret snackies. Those do not exist. Let's have a sip. You've been eating too many snacks? Ah, silly, you should have just given all of them to me. Now you ate all the snacks already. Ah, I see. So that's actually what's going on. You've been eating all the snacks. That's what you've been doing. How can you overlook something like that?
All right. No more joking around. Perhaps you could... Oh, I don't know. Cut the line when she's on a break.
So he just beat people up and cut the line that way? If you cut the line physically, you also cut the line.
You
and
did
you're...
defeat her in court,
Go first.
clearing citizens of hers from false accusations. False accusations she had nearly upheld personally. I imagine that she feels quite ashamed about the whole thing.
I'm a little eepy today again. I did not sleep enough. I most definitely did not sleep enough. Oh boy.
You mean that if we catch her while she's on a break, she might be too embarrassed to refuse? Oh, that does make some sense.
Would someone with her personality really feel shame?
Why don't we give it a try after this meal? You know, strike while the iron is hot and all.
Huh?
That seems
Come
like
on,
a good
did
idea.
you drink my Fanta?
There's Fonta. What?
Was this your drink?
Wait, what?
Sorry about that. Paimon wasn't really paying attention and the cup was right next to Paimon. Would you like to order another?
I am confused. Why are you saying that Paimon took your drink when you never gave Paimon a drink? What?
No, it's fine. We're just about done here.
Oh, hey, we changed food. We had like regular meals, and now we have tea and cake. When did that change? I don't remember that changing. What?
Alright. Honestly, Paimon wouldn't recommend Fonta anyway. It tastes kind of salty and icky.
Why is the drink salty and icky? What? My drink also. What did they put in the drinks that it's salty and icky? What kind of Fanta was this? Speaking of salty, I once had cherry blossom tea actually, and apparently you were supposed to rinse those off before you actually made tea of it. But it wasn't. I didn't realize that I was supposed to wash off the salt from the cherry blossom. So I had a whole day of cherry blossom tea with actual cherry blossoms, actual salted cherry blossoms, because that was in the tea packet. But also it was very salty and it looked very pretty, but it wasn't very good. And I'm just confused, like, how can you drink cherry blossom tea? But apparently, I guess because you're supposed to rinse it off. But it is nice to have like cherry blossom in baked goods, though. That's tasty. I like that. Of course, I noticed the snacks changing. Da! The first one's a meal. The second one was a snack. And Fonta's... Well, they can't actually probably name drop, right? If they name drop actual brands, they would probably have to pay copyright and stuff. And even though it's like free advertisement, you'd think that it'd be fine, but no, copyright. It's salty and icky drinks. I think of other salty and icky drinks, but
Well, in that case, we'll have to blacklist the Fonta here then.
Don't. True. That's why they went for the fake Fanta. It's the
If we're all finished eating,
fake,
then I'll go pay.
the fake Fanta. We're all finished. I'll go pay. Yes, thank you, please. I want free food. Yay!
Thanks for the treat, Navia.
No, I mean, thank you for the treat, but I'm not stuffed. I can have more cake. Thank you for the sippy bless. Yeah, today's not going to be a super long stream. I'm getting eepy. I already had 2 cups of 2 big mugs of the Gamer Soap caffeine, and I don't want to overdose on caffeine because that's not very good. But I just get very nice and comfy. I get very nice and comfy when I'm with you guys. When I'm comfy, I like taking naps.
Oh,
You're gonna go
so
sleep? Okay.
Paimon can barely float anymore.
Good night and sweet dreams, Les. I will see you next time. Bye. This class at 7 a.m. Oh, that means that you probably have like 5 hours of sleep as well. Good luck on that. Will it still be an overdose if you drink coffee but eat coffee cake? Yes. Yes, it will. Because I remember having coffee cookies and getting the caffeine boost of that. Sleep in class, which don't sleep in class. Don't sleep in class. Teacher taking a nap in class. I tried taking a nap today, but I only had like a 15-minute nap. It wasn't great. I could have slept for longer, but I wasn't told that my meeting was moved until half an hour later. I could have gone for a half an hour nap instead of 15 minutes. But, no. I woke up on time for my next meeting. So Paimon can barely float. How about walking, Paimon? You can use more calories that way.
That would be so normal. You know, like you.
Yo, Paimon, what? Are you calling me a normie? Paimon just calling me a normie. My kids just closing my eyes for an hour. Still. Yeah. Oh, I have fallen asleep in school so many times. Not as a teacher though. I have not become a teacher. I'm a terrible teacher. I can't teach for shit. Because for me, I once had a moment where I was going where my classmates asked me if I could tutor them some like business administration, because they weren't good at it, but it was one of the subjects that they needed to do, and I was pretty decent at it actually. I understood stuff, but I, it's for me. Stuff is usually like it goes boom, pow, pee, and then I have my solution, and that's not the way to explain things. You'll teach me something. Hello. I'm not a normie. Well, Paimon's also calling. Are you calling me a normie together with Paimon? Do I need to? Are you also the emergency food supply? The emergency food supply is only calling me a normie. I know that I am a huge weep, so. You know, if I'm a normie, then what are you? Well, yeah, that is true. That is true. I did. There's no one else here. I did get the chockies. It was like almonds and almonds with sea salt, and I've never had almonds with sea salt, so I'm very curious. I haven't eaten it yet. I put it in the fridge to let it like cool down and be more crunchy, and I am very, very curious. I'm looking forward to Chucky for me, Chucky for me, Chucky for me. Nice. Chucky, very good. So I eat. What? I would drink. Actually, I wouldn't drink overly salty drinks. But there's one drink that I had in Japan, which I also buy when I get it here, which is salty lychee. It's like a salty lychee drink, and it contains quite a few electrolytes because of the salt. But also it's quite tasty. It's really good in summer, and if you're exercising and stuff, because there's the salt containment in there. So you recover your electrolytes if you sweat a lot. So that's why it's great on very hot days, but also when you exercise. I wouldn't say that all salty drinks are bad. It's just if it's overly salty, like the indeed. Lychee is Lichee. Lychee is so tasty. I think it's one of my favorite fruits. I do love a lot of fruits though. I also got some grapes the other day that are actually really sweet, and they are really good. Actually, I think I just really like fruit in general. Drinks are bad if you're drinking oats. Well, you know what one of the supermarkets was selling the other day. I haven't bought it, so I can't say what it tastes like, but I have my suspicions. They sold seawater in a can. Not joking there. They sold seawater in a can. It is 100% seawater. I have no idea how it tastes. But I have my suspicions. Oh, I am curious. So, like, does it taste like the seawater that you accidentally swallow when you go swimming in the sea, or is it different, or is it like the Dead Sea water and from the Dead Sea? You know, the seawater from the Dead Sea, which I don't think is that an actual. I think it's an actual sea. I'm not sure anymore. I am not sure anymore. I remember swimming in that once. Very, very long time ago. So long that I don't even remember actually being there. But, I don't know where they're selling. They're out there trying to scam all those TikTok trend settlers. Yep. Yep. Probably. I think I have been very slowly getting a cold, which is really annoying because I don't want all that slime. Like, slime girls are great, but I don't need no slime in my throat. But Paimon calling me a normie!
Okay. As for expenses this month, we're left with...
Navia, are you poor? Why did you pay for our food if you are poor?
Hey, Navia! What are you doing over there?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think she's broke.
Oh, nothing. It was just a meal, you know? Nothing the Spina di Rosula can't cover.
Oh, thanks to Paimon. Paimon calling us a normie and then making Navia broke. Wow.
Get ready to try to meet the Hydro Archon again. Bye, Navia!
Bye, Paimon.
So this is goodbye, huh? Well, if you do encounter any other trouble in Fontaine, you're always welcome to contact the Spina di Rosula. I'll give your requests the highest priority.
Sit down, open stream, realize I forgot fork. Got distracted, still don't have fork. Why do you need a fork? You can always eat with your hands, you know. There's no shame in eating barehanded.
In any case, I wish you smooth sailing. I'll see you again, partner.
Oh, I do really like Navia. Navia is actually very sweet. How will I type with messy hands? You can also just hold your plates and stuff your face in it. There's also no shame in that. That's also fine. Oh, that just reminds me. Like, there was at some point, I think, yeah. That was several years ago. I don't know how long anymore. But there was a restaurant where I lived at that point. That was called Restaurant Zwart, and Zwart is black in Dutch. And that was just a restaurant that was actually where you would eat in the dark, because all the waiters there, all the waiters and waitresses, they were all blind. So they only hired blind people that would wait on you. I don't know about the kitchen staff. I don't think they hired blind people for the kitchen staff though. Or the ones in the front desk. But the ones in the waiters and stuff, those were all blind. So if you got in there, you would be led by these waiters to your table, because everything in the restaurant was dark. It was all dark. You couldn't see a lot. I think the only thing that you could maybe see was like the emergency exit sign. That was all. But also, I actually kind of liked it because I heard of a lot of other people spilling food beside their plates. Because at the end they turn on the lights and stuff. Yeah, the people eating aren't. Sounds like the owners didn't want to pay electricity bill. Maybe. Might have been. But hey, I got to stuff my face onto the plate. No one saw. It was great. My table was clean. My table was clean. It was all fine. I ate all of my food. I knew exactly what was left. You still need a fork. No, you don't need a fork. That's what I'm telling you. You don't need a fork. You can just eat without fork. Also, why don't you get a spoon instead? Spoons are also nice. You don't need forks. Forks are for normies. Normie people only use forks. You have dinner? You can still eat that with a spoon. I don't see why you wouldn't eat that with a spoon, you know? Or is it like, is this a challenge? Maybe. You're not getting anything though, but maybe. Yeah, just get the spoon. Like, are you eating dinner? Just dinner, or like with the pizza bread, or in the kebab roll? Wait, no, that kebab is different. In the flatbread stuff, or is it like with rice, or is it just the dinner? But yeah, why not get a spoon? Like, people underestimate spoons. Oh, it's dinner strips with salad in the pita. But if you're eating it in the pita, why are you not eating it with your hands? Because that's what I always do when I have like a pita bread with dinner. It's too big? Well, then you just need to open your mouth wider, you know? That's such an easy solution. Just open your mouth wider. Duh! Why couldn't you do that, Salo? Are you a normie? I don't know. Don't open your nostril. You're not supposed to eat with your nostrils. I know that there's like nose flutes and stuff, but they don't actually recommend eating with your nose. Why you eat thunder? What? Thunder? Huh? Huh? What? Huh? Dinner is thunder? Eh? Really? Is that a German thing? Yeah. I am also confusion. Not donor. Oh, donder! Oh, now I get it. Okay, so donner is the German word for thunder. Oh yeah, the Dutch one is donder. that one's with an extra D. So I was just confused. 900, thank you by Urs. Welcome back, Urs. Did you finish your dinner yet? Did you have good dinner? If you did, like, what did you eat for dinner? Also, Salo, did you manage to get your spoon or fork? Or have you decided to try eating barehanded after all, you know? Just with your bare hands. Oh, you got ice cream.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Wait, how long did it take him? Chicken soup, nice. Oh no, they got the Rona. Oh no, I hope they get well soon, man. It's not great. I remember when I had the Ronas. It wasn't good. I ate just kiwis because I couldn't really eat much else. Though that was like 4 years ago, before I had my vaccinations.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Nowadays, I am very thankful
But where are
that
those
it's not
who
that
share the memory?
it's not that terrible anymore for me. Okay, I don't like English zombie voice. I get to eat more? I hope your brother and your niece get well soon, man. Hello? Food? Food? Why is this a critic? Oh, you had it. Oh, right. I'm glad that the coronas that it all calmed down a bit more, man. What are you thinking about? Why are legal systems and court processes the way they are? I've been to other nations, and upon learning their laws, I've come to find our theatrical trials less and less bearable. Such drama denigrates the law and affects the development of art. What in the world are the higher-ups thinking? Are they even thinking? I have no idea. Hello? Food? There's food here, but after 5 vaccinations, luckily no effect. Yeah. I had 4. So not 5, but still. I'm glad that nowadays I barely have any effects. So much better. Hello there. Welcome. This is Hotel de Boer, a stage for fine food and fine art both. May you enjoy delicious food and exciting performances both here today. Tell me about the performances. Oh, they still feel and suffer the... yeah, I've also got a few friends that still feel the after effects, man. I feel like my stamina has gone down after as well. And probably some other after effects that I'm not entirely sure if it's because of the coronas. Yeah, probably some other after effects, but I'm not sure if it's because of the coronas or other stuff. But yeah. Earth's just a strong Earth's a strong boy. You had caps lock on? Are you sure you had caps lock on? Welcome back. Did you get your spoon? If I had to recommend something, it will be the magic show by the great magician Linny and Lynette. Their magic's truly a thing of surpassing beauty, and they also have many unexpected ideas. That said, their performance times are as unpredictable as their magic tricks. Oh yeah. Oh no, you're long to fuck no room for extra fuckery. Please, no more fuckeries. No more fuckeries, please. Would be better to have no more fuckeries. You'll be very fortunate to meet them indeed. Oh, yeah, okay, no. Yeah. Asthmas are bad. Yeah, even if you're you learn to live with it, but that doesn't mean that it's still a nice experience. I don't wanna. No labels. Okay, we run 1 kilometer. Actually, I'm just going to take the shark. If they don't mind. I like taking... Have you tried replacing your lungs with oxygen tanks? I don't think that's a great idea, Salo. That's a kind of... Is that even plastic surgery? No, right? That's not even plastic surgery. Got it to almost non-noticeable when I played basketball. Yeah, I think my sister, my older sister also has asthma. Or at least a light version. Oh, hey, there's Chest. Hey, Chest! Yay!
Certainly worth the extra mile.
But she still does lots of dancing and stuff as well. So, and other sports. She's also a gym teacher. Boop, boop, there you go. Yeah, exactly. The main things you are well. Tanks are usually not plastic. Well, yeah, that's what I'm assuming. But I'm not entirely sure because I don't have them. Wait, are the... No, the ones for cats are also... This is a problem. This is a problem. Okay. Let's... Ah! God damn it! Zombie, what the fuck are you doing? Climb back on there. Dude was silent until he wasn't. Ah! Fuck. Okay, we're retrying that again.
Quake!
Well, that didn't work. The kind that flares when exercise, and exercise also improves it. Asthma is weird. Why are they doing like that? Okay, we climb this way. There we go. Now we just climb just a little bit further. Oh, hey, I don't have to climb. Wait, we need to go over there. Oh, I could have just teleported. That was stupid. That was dumb. That was dumb. I should have done that better. I most definitely should have done that better. But hey, who needs a brain anyway? Pigeon! Ah!
There aren't many people around anymore. Looks like that boat we took to Aranea's might have been the last one.
That little piece of pigeon over there. The boat we took to Aranea's might have been the last one.
Vacher.
Eh? Who's Vacher?
Looks like we're back here again.
Why is the fountain talking to us?
Huh? Traveler? Are you hearing voices again?
Yep.
Ugh.
We are hearing voices.
Spooky. Are you sure we don't want to come back in the morning?
No, Paimon. Paimon, you get to float. I get to hear voices.
Vacher.
Who's Vacher?
Hey, why are you still walking towards it? There might be something nasty in the water.
Exercise helps the lung build capacity, but through asthma flares and slimes. Oh, damn. Wait, I do wonder though, like, would it be the same if you were to do like breathing exercises that are meant for singing? Because with breathing exercises meant for singing, you also build up lung capacity. But maybe it's different. I guess I stole your donor. I also need to do breathing exercises again because I want a better lung capacity as well. But yeah, that's mostly for singing. I have terrible stamina though. Like, I should probably also practice moving around a bit more and singing at the same time. But I don't like moving. I don't want to move. I just want to sit my lazy ass on my chair or in my bed and not have to move. Might something nasty. Things are getting a little blurry.
Hang on. Paimon can kind of hear a voice. It's calling for Vacher, right?
I do a whole 10-hour concert. I've not done a 10-hour concert. And also there's a difference between like singing here and doing a proper concert, because concerts usually have, well, okay, depends on what kind of concert. Not all of them do lots of dancing around either, but some of them are just a lot more tiring than others. Like ballads are easier to do like for a long time, but if I do stuff like Fanza or wait no, God Knows is fine as well actually. Like stuff like Fanza or Ikamusme, and then I get exhausted because those are the ones I jump around the most for. But they're good. I really like it.
Hey, Traveler! Stop walking! Come on, wake up!
Are is this a flashback moment? Did we dive into the fountain? Oh, hey, look! Is he the one that we beat in Liyue?
Vacher. Are you my dear Vacher?
No.
No, wait. You seem to be someone else. Do you know Vacher? Do you know where my love is?
No.
Wait. Who am I? very sorry. I fear I do not know. My memories feel like they have been washed away like a flood. So many fragments dissolved amidst the tide, never to be recovered.
Maybe you should drink more water. It might be
How much
in
I've
there.
lost. How many things that I once held dear while on land have I since forgotten? Yes, that is what I was once. But now, I am but the consciousness of one who has lost their form.
Wait. Is this one-eyed flying fish? It's a kind of water spirit, I think. It's not a fish. Like fish can't send water animals to battle
I do
you.
not know how I came to be like this either. I only vaguely remember being covered in light blue water, and then all grew dim.
Wow!
I also remember going to many places.
She's an adventurer. She used to be an adventurer.
Loved exploring
Oh, she was
places of
covered in the
peril.
water.
No matter where I went, Vache would go with me. I knew how dearly he loved me. And I also loved him equally as much.
So these guys are making water spirits out of people.
But now, we can no longer go back. The pain of such parting. I never knew how heavy it could be. No.
So you need me to find him?
Our reunion no longer has any meaning. There is no way for us to create any new memories.
Well, I'm not sure if she actually died because she hasn't died yet. It's just she got kidnapped, probably, and then got dunked in like the water of the Memoriable Sea. Something sea, and then she turned to water. And I think after she turned to water, she became the water spirit.
The thought of me gives him no succor. So let it lie forgotten beneath the waters.
I don't think that's the best idea either. Yeah. The Mebla Sea. Yeah.
If you meet Vache, tell him not to look for me. Tell him to move on. That is the only thing I still remember.
I believe it'll be very hard for him to forget you. Well, probably because you
Perhaps
have been
that is
kidnapped,
so.
you know?
As I was submerged in the waters, losing consciousness, I saw Vache above the surface. His eyes were filled with such sorrow, such longing. If only I could have comforted him, told him that I did not suffer. Indeed, I had felt a great warmth.
Wait, Vache was a witness?
Is that what you call it? Dissolving. If anything, I consider it a form of release.
Wait, what?
It was
What?
a state of neither fear nor frenzy, with only an endless peace, like the water's still surface.
I mean, you still dissolved into water.
I could also liken it to being a thirsty person who drinks water for the first time, and only then sees how they have lived for so long in a world of endless want and anxiety.
So it seems that after the body is dissolved, some measure of consciousness remains.
I think I hear your companion. It's time for you to go, I think.
Is that
Farewell,
Paimon?
then. I am glad that you were able to sense my presence.
Hiya, it's fun. How you doing?
Remember, if you see Vache, tell him not to seek me out any longer.
No. Wait. We're gonna go find out what's going on here. You got your friend in one paw? Nice. Yo, what? Oh, hey, animation. Whoa. Yo, what?
Navia's outnumbered!
What's going on? Why are we battling the robots? What is going on?
Demoiselle, look out!
Dear God, it's a whole army of Gardamex.
But why are they battling us? I don't get it. What's going on?
Clorand?
What? Big Booba Lady, let's go! Oh, je cold boomerang de dus.
Quick, now's our chance!
Oh! Okay, I like it. Okay, she's cool. Yo! Oh, she's super strong! She gets a sword and a gun? Oh, that's cheating. I still don't get why the robots have been attacking us, but okay. Why is she so mad? Why does she look mad? What's going on? I don't get it.
I should thank you for lending us your sword there, Clorand. But before I do so, could you explain how you managed to show up here?
I don't trust sisters. They always keep up to something. They're always up to something. Oh, you got Chevreuse. Wait, Chevreuse. Chevreuse, is that the Nutcracker the Nutcracker girl? Chevreuse is yeah, the Nutcracker girl. I didn't get her. Which it's too bad. I hope I'll get more pulls. But also I just want Kitchen. Kinit. I just want Pixel Boy. Then go see. Oh, I'm super OP. Wait, shit, she's level 1. Yeah. Yeah. I do build all of them though, because I just want all of them to level 80 at least. Like, I don't need them level 90 complete. I just want them to level 80 and completely ascended. Because if I don't completely ascended, how am I supposed to get all the rewards? What do you give a woman that does... Really? Really? What? What? Why level 80? Because if you get them to level 80, you can ascend them to the last level at least. And the one after that is level 90, but you can't ascend them further. So level 80 is like the max you get to get fully ascended, but not max level. And getting them to level 90 is, I don't know, it's something I don't really do.
I followed you. It seemed to me that danger has followed you more closely as of late.
I feel like there's something between these two. But I can't say for sure. You're in the process of making Yao Yao deep. Oh, I've seen videos of that. DPS Yao Yao is very good. I can see why you would do that. The videos I've seen of DPS Yao Yao are just amazing.
I believe that following someone without their knowledge is actually called stalking, is it not?
Yeah, and you suggested me to do that earlier and hide under someone's bed. Yao Yao, Toma, Shanling, and Nahira. Oh, nice. By the way, nice. Oh, that's a good team, yes.
Mr. Callus's last wish was for me to ensure your safety, and I will not betray his trust. He would do the same, were he alive today.
Her dad? Is Mr. Callus her dad?
Do not
what?
speak
Oh.
of my father.
Yep, that's her dad. What's going on? There's history that I do not know
Sorry,
of here.
demoiselle. I was not strong enough.
Yep.
Thank you for your aid, Miss Clorand, but do keep an eye out for your manner of speech. I believe we all wish to avoid unnecessary emotional harm.
Sorry, I did not consider your feelings.
Well, she did help us out though. I mean, it's kind of weird, but Yao Yao sounds like the Japanese version of Yo-Yo. Yeah, yeah, what's up? My Navia is Geo and not animal? I don't know her well enough to know of that actually. There was like a kind of set behind that, I think. Like not exactly a rule, but it was kind of based on their personalities, as far as I know. But I haven't played Genshin that much lately, so I've not gone that deeply into the lore anymore.
Whatever. What else do you know? How did you come to the conclusion that I'd be in grave danger?
I doubt I know much more than you, but I believe that the mastermind behind the serial disappearances is very powerful.
Okay.
Your performance tonight will almost certainly attract their attention.
Wait, performance? Oh! Oh, right, at the opera. Yao Yao in Japanese from Overflow? Don't Google it. Wait. I'm like Salo doing what I was thinking. If you tell people to not go, it's like back in high school when people told me not to Google Lemon Party. Of course I Googled it, and I had regrets. I had very much regrets. It is like the big red button that says don't push. You want to push the big red button. I went to go to an escape room like last week, and they told us, yeah, don't push the big red button because that will actually stop the game. But I saw the big red button and I thought, I want to push that big red button. I managed to hold myself back because I knew that pushing the button would end the game, and I didn't want to end the game. I mean, we still didn't manage to escape, but at least it wasn't because I pushed the big red button, which I am very glad about. I could have ended the game just like that. I don't. It's that would have been a bad way to end the game. I don't want to end the game because I'm doing stupid stuff. I want to end. Actually, I don't like ending the game because I'm losing either. But you know, there's a difference between doing stupid stuff and doing stupid stuff. Yeah, pushing the big red button is not a great way to end the game. It's like pushing the button of your PC to turn it off while you're in the middle of the game, or cat pushing the button in the middle of a game and turning off your PC. This is why I now have PC cases with buttons on the side. And I've almost turned PC off myself now because I keep leaning against it. But hey, that's it doesn't happen that often anymore. It's why I moved the PC case out of the... Cats throwing things? Nah, mine don't do that. I don't do that. That's because they learned from me. They don't... Wait. Okay, no, I take that back. Miso threw off my phone. But the other three don't do that. The other three are smart. Miso's just... You say to your cat don't and they do anyway? Nah. Not these ones. Most of them listen to me. Most of the time. Yeah, actually, they're well-behaved kitties. Do my cats also live in cups? They live in boxes. I'm the only one in a cup because the cup is for me only. Well, actually, if I had like a cup, they would probably also the cup big enough for. I mean, a cup small enough for them. I would also. They might also be like in the cups, but they prefer the boxes. Wait, no, I think I do have Kirara. I think I pulled her not too long ago. Thank you for the good Salo. Yeah, but that cup is for me only. This is my personal cup, okay? I'm not just sharing my cups with anyone. Why would I be sharing my cups with anyone? I know that they're my cats. Like, they're little brothers. They're all little brothers. But this is mine. They can get their own if they want one. Hey, like, you already missed the balls. I got weapons. And Sada and Toma. But mostly weapons. If Kirara is in the box, it's a life or death. Who knows? You only know if the box is open or if she's alive or dead. Cupcun just wants to make friends. Well, Cupcun is my Cupcun. I'm the only allowed to. They can't just. Well, they're allowed in the cup if I'm in the cup. It's like sharing chair. Wait, no, actually, they also take my chair. Yeah, no. Okay, no, they are in the cup. They take my cup. I can't have that. You can get weapons or characters in the... Yeah, you get weapons and characters in the same gacha. I remember last time where I pulled a 5-star on the standard banner. And it was a weapon. I was very excited to get a new character. And it was a weapon. Cats are fluid indeed. They can move through everything. Like this is how I am able to hold all my poses on the chair and do weird just fit in a lot of things and sleep on about everything actually. Because we are just fluids.
I'm sure they've known about me. To be honest, I'm shocked it's taken them this long to act against me.
But who's them?
And what about these Gardamex? I thought only those associated with the Maison Gardiennage could control them.
What's the Maison Gardiennage?
None of these mecha have serial numbers. I was sure to check a moment ago. They are not the ones used by the authorities to enforce the law.
They disappeared. How did you check them? I'm confused. Cats are Mewtonians fluids? That does make sense, yes.
I can only conclude that some powerful or wealthy party must have obtained them via illegal means, deploying them as a private force of sorts.
What?
But
Your point being that they're out of Spina di Rosula's league, then?
Wait, Mewtonians, like... Wait, it is Newton, right? Right. Am I getting the joke? I thought I got the joke. Now I'm not sure. You're making me doubt myself. Why are you doing that? No, don't make me doubt myself. Oh, no, that's making it. Have you tried emailing the head office to let them know the character is a weapon and therefore should be separated from weapon in gacha if... But they... If the character is a weapon, then it kind of makes sense to put them with weapons in the gacha, right? But it's not the character that's the weapon. The character uses... Why are you guys so set on confusing my blah? Well, I can't say even words anymore. What? No character, no sword, just super handle. Oh, that would be great though. I'm just... it's... Blah. Guys, blah. I don't have brain to work. Please. What's the difference between a light bulb and a... That's terrible. That is a terrible joke. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why is it funny if it's a terrible joke? Please stop trying to break me. Oh, you're also so confusing me. Now you know you're trying to break that one. I'm just gonna go continue with my story.
Yes. Be careful and do not act rashly.
Don't act. So we do act rashly. Is
I
that
will
what we're going
continue
to do?
investigating no matter what. We will bring the truth to light. That's my father's true last wish. Regardless, thank you for your help today, Clarand. But if you get any ideas, tell me first. I don't much appreciate being followed.
That's stalking ain't great.
I do not think that they'll strike again anytime soon. So I shall stop following you. Good day, all.
But can you just, help out every once in a while? I do like her outfits.
Right.
That is such
I
pretty
suppose
outfits.
that's the
Oh my
best
gosh.
news we've gotten today.
Why don't the hostess love the 7 traces of humor? But what if it's a wet towel though? Does it still have a dry sense of humor if it's a wet towel? Yeah. Okay. Nice story.
Demoiselle, I believe that Miss Clorand was being sincere with you. If we tried, we could attempt to thaw relations a little.
I knew that one. I've seen that one before. What comes after USA and QSP? Oh, why is it so good? Are you going to flood me with puns? Is this it? Is that my face today? To be flooded in puns? I mean, I do too. Oh no, no, Salo. Salo, you're just rooting for my demise, aren't you? Is that it?
I know, she's...
Who was that?
Oh, thank goodness! Paimon thought we were done for!
Paimon, you should have more belief in me.
Those Gardamex came out of nowhere while you were unconscious, and Nadia and her gang saved us! Oh,
So
and
they
there
were
was that
just
champion duelist
aiming
named
for
Florent
us?
who came out to save us too! We got lucky there. Paimon probably couldn't have fought them off otherwise.
Oh, so you're a fighter now, Paimon?
Oh,
Is that it?
come now. Forget all that
You've
polite
never been
talk.
fighting before.
That wasn't really a farewell meal we had back there. Not for me, anyway. In truth, I hope that every meal we have together shall be a victory
His
feast.
fault! Oh no! His fault! No! Pat! Pat! Maybe a bit too much in the bad dark way. I am a proper kettle. I am a proper kettle.
As such, we're still partners. There's no need to thank me.
Yeah.
It will take
Okay,
50
good.
years for me to match Demoiselle's magnanimity.
What's magnanimity? It's okay.
If it were
I have
me,
no idea what
I would have
magnanimity is.
joined the Spina di Rosula on account of her goodwill long ago.
It's I feel extra warmed up because of all of these. Oh my god.
All right, you two. That's enough.
Actually, Navia, how did you know that we were in danger? You sure did show up in the nick of time.
Yeah, you just told off Chlorine for stalking. But didn't you do the stalking yourself? What's the difference between Iron Man and Iron Woman? One's a superhero, one a command, other a between an Iron Man and an Iron... Okay, I don't get that one.
Well, to be honest, you're the one who tipped us off, Paimon.
Huh? Really? Paimon contributed somehow? Ooh, Paimon's even more amazing than she thought!
So I... Oh. Yeah, okay. Sexism jokes are not okay. That... Not okay.
Yes, all thanks to you grabbing my drink by mistake.
Wait, what? What's... Paimon's even... Eh? How did you know we were in danger? You're the one who tipped us off because of the drink? What? Yeah, how did that help?
That help?
After we parted ways, I was on the way back to one of our bases when I suddenly thought of what you said. That the Fanta tasted kind of salty and icky.
Wait, that was a spiked drink? I went to the... There's something fishy about that place.
Fanta only comes in sweet flavors. So how could it have tasted salty? The color of the drink, if I recall, had also been a bit off.
Was it with the seawater again? Did they put the seawater in our drink? But because we aren't from Fontaine, we didn't turn into water.
So the Fanta had been spiked with water from the primordial
Oh,
sea?
that's what the word was. The primordial sea. Not the memorable.
Yes. So if you hadn't drunk that cup for me...
Spina di Rosula is preparing the grandest of awards for you as we speak for saving the boss.
They spiked the Fanta with water to turn people into water?
Huh. Really?
Neither
I
of
sent
us were
people
from
to
Fontaine
Hotel
at
de Boer
least.
to investigate. But whoever did this left no trace at all. That's when I figured out that you might be in danger and hurried here as quickly as I could.
Why can't we dive in other countries though? It would have been nice if we could also dive in other countries.
Why would they go after us too? All we did was defend Linny in court and help clear his name. Ugh, now we're caught up in this mess too, aren't we?
Well, you did foil a plan that they were probably pretty proud of, and almost got their name in the process.
Okay, now I guess we gotta find out who they are
Speaking of
after
which,
all.
Did anything strange happen when you drank the primordial seawater?
We saw the sea spirit
Well,
one,
it can't
the
be
water spirit
coincidence
thing.
that the traveler fainted just now. She said that she heard that voice calling for Vache again. Oh, and this time Paimon heard it too. But it was real faint. Does this situation have to do with the primordial seawater then?
The ability to hear voices like that has to do with one's sensitivity to
Does
the
that
hydro
mean
element.
the primordial seawater raises someone's sensitivity to hydro when it's used on people who are not from Fontaine?
Who won the nectar creating contest? It was a tie.
That doesn't sound like too much of a bad thing, to be honest.
I also gained new intel.
New intel? While you were out cold?
Because I spoke to the water spirits.
Well, let's hear it, shall we?
The voice in the fountain belonged to one of the missing women.
That is important.
To everyone, what happened? What? Oh, the Oceanic.
Marche.
That's what they were called again.
That
the
name
water
doesn't ring a bell.
It's...
I suppose he hasn't stepped forward as a witness in court lately.
Dogs can't operate MIR machines, but cats can. Yeah, cats are just great. We got our own scan. So they spiked the fontaine with water to make water people. Yeah, that all seems like a drink Coke, not a drink Coke, not fontaine. Oh, who knows? Maybe there is a sponsor involved. Who knows?
Since he saw that young woman dissolve, he was at least at the crime scene. But he never gave testimony or any information regarding people dissolving in the primordial seawater.
We should find
Yes,
this guy.
Thank you. This is very important information indeed. We will continue to investigate.
All right, partner.
You mean you'll help us investigate?
Well, yeah, they're involving us anyway,
Well,
so...
he did say that our farewell
yeah.
meal didn't really count. That means we're still partners, right?
Also, they're aiming for me. I feel like I'm allowed to fight back now.
Besides,
I
we're in
should
this
beat
now
them up
whether we
before
like
they
it or
beat me
not.
up.
You're not gonna let those people who targeted us get off the hook so easily, are you, Traveler?
Give it to me. Someone give it to me. I was giving you.
Demoiselle, do try not to be quite so pleased. You are the face of Spina di Rosula, after all.
Like, why is that a problem? I don't
You
see.
talk too much. Well, in that case, let's head back to one of our bases, shall we? I'll arrange accommodations for you. We also have some plans to go over, and hopefully we can deepen our bonds as partners. But we'll take that one step at a time, I guess.
How are you?
Don't worry,
we're
you two.
deepening
With us
bonds?
around, our
What-
base is
what?
definitely secure.
But you couldn't beat the robots earlier. You couldn't beat the robots earlier. How am I supposed to trust you guys? Why is this? Hey. Time to teleport. This time I don't forget to teleport. Yeah, hiya Vogel, how you doing? How you doing? I am in the fontaine. Fountain? The fountain in the fontaine.
Huh? Isn't that Charlotte?
Wait, who's Charlotte again? I don't remember
Who's
Charlotte.
her friend, and what are they chatting about?
Me please, with the cherry on top, Charlotte. Journalist extraordinaire. Please tell me you're joking. I read that a gang
There's-
of criminals tricked the Gardamex by disguising themselves as blubber beasts. It's true, isn't it? It has to be.
What? What are blubber beasts?
I've invested all my savings into graph adversarial technology and even taken out a sizable bank loan.
Well, that sounds like a you problem,
I'm
man.
begging you like the beggiest beggar in all of Begdom.
I need you to calm down a little, Miss Lapine, Pauline.
What do you call a dog who meditates? Aware? Because it's aware? I what? I'm begging people like this from now. No, Vogel, don't! I can see you doing it. Please don't.
I admire your passion for your research, and I don't mean to dash your hopes for those, big-ticket orders. But I'm afraid I'm not joking. The Blubber Beast incident was a short story mailed to us by an anonymous amateur author, written in the style of a true story.
Amateur author?
It sounds like they're just discussing a story, but why does this Miss Lapine Pauline seem so distressed?
Give me your breadcrumbs. You don't need just the breadcrumbs. You can come over and grab the bread, you silly. I don't eat bread a lot, so you can just have the bread. I was going to try an almond diet, but that's just nuts. It is.
Funnily enough, I actually remember being in a meeting where the editing team was debating the potential risk of misleading the public with this story. They even went to Maison Gardiennage for advice.
I don't think the Maison Gardiennage is very trustworthy. You can loaf around and eat a loaf? Yeah, exactly. Just take naps here and eat my bread. I have so much bread. I don't know what to do with it, man. Eat bread. Well, if you eat... Yeah? If you eat breadcrumbs, you also eat bread. But eating bread doesn't mean that you're eating breadcrumbs. Bread nasty.
But to our surprise, they fully supported us printing it. They figured that the false intel would be a great way to dupe potential criminals into wearing ridiculous costumes when breaking the law.
What?
In
That's
truth, Gardamex are
dumb
extremely
subline.
sophisticated in their capabilities. They can identify criminals just as reliably as the best human guards, so a crude disguise isn't gonna get you far. If anything, it'll just make you stand out all the more.
I'm so confused. Bread should be okay for vogel? Yeah. They have no teeth. True. Is butter popcorn the same if you eat cereal? No? No? No, because milk isn't butter. Butter is made from milk, but milk isn't butter. You silly. You only eat whole grain? Oh, no, I don't eat whole grain. I just want corn, the bread made out of corn, the maisbrood. So I don't eat whole grain. Why would you eat whole grain? You silly. The whole grain bread is usually not as tasty as the other bread. The corn bread is the best bread. Everybody knows that the corn bread is the best bread because corn is the best. Popcorn or cereal or corn? Cereal isn't always corn though. It kind of depends on the cereal. Like, none of my cereal's made out of corn. You've never seen half grain? Yeah, that's right. I don't think there's half grains. You can have half breads. You can have half breads, but I have not seen half grain. Oh. Vogel, are you getting smarter than I am now? Is that it? What? No, right. No, right. This can't be true. This can't be true. No. What am I supposed to be if not smarter than you?
Since we ran that story, the Maison Gardiennage has made a slew of arrests, including, one phantom blubber beast, a titanic red-crowned finch, and a specter man.
What? Who's bird brain now? Not me, because I have no bird brain. The ocean is indeed a soup. It's like, it kind of depends the ratio. Like, is it fish soup? Is it dead body soup? Is it ship soup? What kind of soup is the ocean? Is it a good soup? It is a cold soup, I think. There's a bread called Kingsmill 50/50 medium bread. What? Is there also a full bread? And a quarter bread? England's weird.
So I knew this story had helped out law enforcement, but this is the first time I'm learning of an innocent citizen being deceived by it. and investing so much Mora for nothing.
Well, that sounds like a her problem. But you know, this is why you don't gamble.
Uh-oh.
It's
She really sounds like she's in pain. Paimon thinks we should just ask Charlotte what's going on.
I think we should let her be. There's brown bread, white bread, and the 50-50. Oh, so the light brown bread. No, that's not what you use cucumbers for. You only eat cucumbers. Yeah, silly. Yeah, light brown bread. Like you have the dark brown bread and the light brown bread.
Hey, Charlotte.
No, Paimon, no. Paimon, we don't get involved, Paimon.
Paimon, it's you.
Yep, that's what I'm assuming. That's what I'm assuming they did.
I was in the area taking some photos for a story when I got to talking to Miss Lapine Pauline about her research.
Yeah, and Pauline needs
She
to
read
do
an
better
article in the
research.
Steambird about a criminal who evaded Gardamek detection by disguising themselves as a blubber beast. Inspired by this story, she spent a lot of Mora researching counter-criminal image recognition technology. Her aim was to improve Fontaine's public security by developing a device that could enhance Gardamek's target recognition capabilities.
But
she
why
was
is it a
hoping I could write
problem?
an article to spread awareness about image recognition technology. She even paid me for the article and gave me one of her prototype devices before I could get a word in.
So that really sounds like her
But
problem.
unfortunately, it was just a fictional story.
Oh.
And her efforts and aspirations were all in vain. I tried to let her down gently, but she's finding it all very hard to accept.
It does sound like a good sumo wrestler. Oh, or maybe just a wrestler in general, though.
This is a new situation for us, too. It's such a pity. It seems like the author was only trying to make the story interesting, and the Maison Gardiennage only had Fontaine's best interest in mind.
Wait,
Oh, yeah.
Miss Lapine Pauline, what are you doing?
I'm gonna pick a fight with a Gardamek, head to the opera at Biclès, and get a one-way ticket to the Fortress of Meropide.
But
That
why?
way, I won't have to repay my debts. It's the only way I can afford to keep on living.
Well, you could also move out of the country. That's the other option. Not a good option, but the other option. And he call a smiling Roman soldier with a piece of hair.
Whoa, there's no need to go that far. I mean, come on, look at you. You wouldn't even dent the Gardamek's armor. In all likelihood, they'd only hold you up at the Maison Gardiennage for a few days before letting you out, and then you'd still have to repay your debts. Actually, instead of going into the technicalities of that, how much did you actually invest? How bad can it really be?
As soon as they ask how bad can it really be, it's usually pretty bad.
270,000 Mora.
That's a lot of money. I have more money than that, but...
Okay, well, escaping to the Fortress of Meropide over a sum like that seems like a last resort. Surely there must be other options.
Plenty of spirits, but nobody.
Not anymore. I used to be an equipment supplier to the Fontaine Research Institute before that blew to pieces, and now I'm just a small-time engineer. I scraped together some savings over the past few years, but I put every last Mora into this project, and now I'm left with nothing.
That's why you keep other savings as well. You know, this girl has not made smart choices. I can't say that I make smart choices, but At least I don't put all my money
It's
in
not
something
just
that
my
might
savings
flop.
that are gone. It's my whole future as a graph adversarial technology specialist and my dreams of becoming a billionaire one day.
I think everyone has dreams of becoming billionaire. I, for one, would like to become a billionaire so I can stop working. What's the Mora to Euro exchange rate? I have no idea. I think a meal is like 300 more? Or was it 6? Not sure. This one. How many stones there on the snacks? That doesn't sound.
My life is over.
This, you can pay that back. There's plenty of people with bigger debts. Why are you making
Miss
such
Lapine,
a
Pauline.
such a
I think I know a
drama?
way for you to turn this around.
I just
This prototype you've given me, the camera lens for image recognition sample collection. It's really quite something. You said you designed it specifically for high-fidelity image capture and analysis, yes? The rapid focal length adjustment is a very useful function in its own right. It's sure to make many journalists' jobs much easier. In fact, I'd say it has the potential to revolutionize Fontaine's news media. So your research efforts thus far are by no means in vain. The technology you've developed may have many applications that you've never even considered.
It kind of annoys me they spelled camera with a K. Why? It's just a camera. You know, it's still the same. Because it was Friday.
Really?
Silly Salo. English isn't the only language.
Absolutely. I've been working as a journalist for the Steambird for a long time now. No
Wait,
one
do we
understands
spell
the
it with a
issues
K? I
we
think we
journalists
do.
face on a day-to-day
Yeah.
basis better than me.
Wait, no one understands the issues we journalists face. Okay.
So keep calm, take heart, and start thinking about mass production. In the meantime, I'll show your invention to all my colleagues to drum up interest in your product.
Yeah, exactly. You spell America with a K as well. Duh.
I can't believe it. If this is true, then I can look into setting up a whole camera lens development pipeline. My big ticket orders and billionaire aspirations are still in the cards. Maybe I should consider taking out another loan.
Oh,
that
no.
way, I can rapidly improve the lens production process, be the first
Yeah,
to market,
see-
and prepare to battle for dominance in the camera industry.
Who speaks English? Yeah, exactly. I don't know who speaks English, man.
Come on, stop daydreaming about your pipelines for a minute. Just take it one step at a time and see how it goes. There's no sense in putting all your eggs in one basket before things are even off the ground.
Yeah, being overly ambitious might come back to bite you as it's almost had.
And I can probably
oh,
speak to
no.
some people I know and license my image recognition
no.
device to a workshop to raise some funds. I can't believe I didn't think of this sooner.
Oh no, this is why we should have ignored this issue at hand. Just let her
There's
cook.
no time to lose. I need to get to work.
Possibly
Early
cool
bird gets
down.
the worm.
Oh no. Oh.
Can you believe her? She just ran off. Clement's pretty sure our advice went in one ear and out the other.
It's understandable. When inspiration and passion strike at the same time, it's all too easy to throw yourself headfirst into your work and forget about everyone around you. A lot of journalists are the same way when they're first starting out. But don't you worry. I'm gonna write an article on all this, and I'll be checking in on her regularly.
Just leave her alone. If she sinks, then she sinks.
Her research has the potential to benefit the entire journalistic community. I'll give her plenty of input to stop her from going down any rabbit holes, and make sure mass production of her lens can begin as soon as possible.
It's reassuring to know that you'll be looking out for her, Charlotte.
No, no, Charlotte. Leave her. My star journalist to the rescue.
Actually, you know what? Why don't you two
Oh,
take
hey.
this prototype lens? I'm sure you'll have plenty of chances to use it on
Wait,
your travels.
this isn't. We're not having an event, right?
It takes the right person to get the most out of a new technology. In your hands, it's sure to capture some amazing sights.
Did we have a new event?
Thanks a lot, Charlotte.
Or is this still main story?
What a nice surprise. We were just curious about what you guys were talking about. Totally didn't expect to get a free gift out of it.
I got snacks. Well, she could have invested her money in my snacks instead. And then I would have repaid her. But no, she invests in things that she thinks is smart. Well, yeah, she felt it.
You're welcome. I got something out of this too. The beginnings of a very interesting news story. The boundaries between real news reports and news-like fiction must not be blurred, even when there's a compelling justification for doing so.
They should have.
Yes, that's how I'll phrase it to the editors when I give them my feedback. Let's hope we don't mislead any more well-meaning citizens in the future.
She still hasn't learned her lesson, though. I think that she should have learned. After activating the special analysis zoom lens through the inventory or the gadget shortcut bar, you can use your camera as a special photo taking function. After Charlotte activates this gadget, the original effects of framing, freezing, point composition, hold mode cannot take effect, but you can use special methods to take photos. Yeah, exactly. She should have invested in swimming lesson. This... What's this main story? Little confused. It is a good one. Spina di Rosula. We go... Ah, there we go. Is this the underground?
It's right up ahead. But let's make sure we weren't followed first.
I've been keeping watch, Demoiselle. I haven't spotted anyone suspicious thus far.
Very good. But let's not let our guard down for now.
I shall find rooms for our respected guests.
Thank you, Malus. Now, let's continue, traveler.
Dus kan Spider-Man his wings? Of course we can glide. Everyone can glide. Can't you? Can you not glide? You got gliding spiders, silly. Please don't send me pictures of spiders. If you send me pictures of spiders, I will hate you. That is not a joke, by the way. Go to the accommodations. This is... Yeah. Spider pigs take an Instapad. Wait. Where did this go? Am I going the wrong way? What is this place? Why is it so deep? Court of Fontaine? Am I supposed to go this way? I don't think so. Wait, we can go oh no, we can't go deeper. That's just water. Oh, we can walk in the water. Walk on water, just to be with you. Walk on water, just to be with you. Split the ocean, across the sea. Hiya, Ducky! Oh, you gotta go to bed right away. Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for Snicky. Oh, where is this? Where are you? You go have a good night, sweet dreams. Where are we? Is this the under... Are they? Why are we in here? Oh hey, viewpoint! Teleport! Nice! Are they... Wait. No, this is main story indeed. What does the sign out of business? Beat it were close. don't get it. Okay, we talk to Melis, who is legal advisor. Hello, sir. Hello, miss. Is there any legal advice and service I can provide? You're an attorney? Why isn't there Oh my god. My god. That's terrible. I wish I could have become a champion duelist, but that's not happening in this life, I reckon. I can't fight. Like, I really can't. I'm the type who can knock herself on the head with a sheathed sword. And by that, thanks for dropping by. But if there's talent I do have, that's searching. As long as the case details are clear, I can quickly find all the relevant legal clauses. Thanks for dropping off all the puns. Okay, but who is Milos? Oh, that guy! Oh, right! Right, that's the butler! I forgot about the butler's name.
So, this is your base? It's not quite what Paimon imagined.
The floating thingy? Oh, that's my magic lamp! I got a magic lamp! Better was the max.
Your accommodations have been arranged. Under the present circumstances, I can confidently say it's the best we have.
Thank you.
Well, our funds have been a little tight lately.
Aww.
After all, we don't allow illegal or unethical profiteering. In fact, our funds often come from citizenry who support us.
Oh, so you're a charity case.
Seems like it's tough times for everyone. But if you have the support of the people, that does sound like it's worth it.
To be honest, our financial situation was a lot better back when my father was in charge a few years ago. I'm afraid I'm not quite his equal.
Your father... He was the previous boss of Spina di Rosula, right? How did he...
Yeah, she does seem to live in the sewers.
Mademoiselle, if you'll allow me to explain.
No. I'll explain it myself. I suppose I couldn't run from this topic forever. And as partners, this is something I hope they can understand. My father's name is Callus. Yes, the same one they call Callus the Unfaithful in the streets.
Wait, why?
3 years ago, he was accused of murdering his own friend. But he chose a duel to defend his honor instead of standing trial. He died in the duelist's ring.
But...
Oh no.
But I do not believe my father was a murderer. I'm sure he was set up. At the time, I believed that if he only stood trial and was duly investigated, something amiss would crop up and prove his innocence.
But then why did he choose for a duel?
But strangely, he not only requested the duel himself, but rumor has it...
Spider-Man got a magic lamp and she got Paimon. Yeah. I mean, who wants to have Paimon? She's only the emergency food supply, I guess.
That even after being seriously injured, to the point where he could be deemed as having lost the duel, he refused to surrender, determined to die in the arena.
But why?
3 years later, I still don't understand why he did that. How could he protect his honor if he's dead? If anything, he gave up his chance to defend himself.
Do you have any
The
clues as
closest
to
piece
why?
of info I have is that my father had been investigating the serial disappearances case at the time of his death.
Oh, so they set them up to die.
Ah, so that's why you're so determined to get to the bottom of that case.
That's right. I've also tried to investigate the murder my father was implicated in. But I haven't found a single new clue in my countless reviews of the investigation records. However, I believe that if the murder case is related to those behind the disappearances, they must know something. I must know what really happened. Was my father coerced? Framed? Even if he really did kill his friend, I must get to the truth. If only he'd been more open with me when he was still alive.
Well, but you were probably still a
He
child
even
back
hid
then.
the fact that my mother died due to complications when giving birth to me.
But
And now, here I am investigating his death. You really are a handful, aren't you, Papa?
For the sake of your family. Cold case murder mystery. You'll never know. Wait, maybe we'll find out. But, you know, we're quite alike and... We are? We're alike?
Demoiselle, please. If there is anything I can do.
But we
anything
don't
at
even
all-
know our parents.
I also will never believe that Master Callus murdered anyone. There are none whom I respect more than the two of you, Demoiselle. Master Callus did so much good in life, yet all it took was one murder case for him to be dubbed Callus the Unfaithful.
I haven't got a new clue in ages. Yeah, yes. I solved it in the afternoon of questing. Are you sure? Are you sure, Salo? Because we have been doing Genshin streams for... This is the 4th week already. This is not just an afternoon of questing. This is the 4th week of Genshin streams.
Even our supporters decreased greatly due to that incident, hence our strained finances at present.
Wait, if Callus was such a good man, wouldn't people at least be a little suspicious when he was accused?
No. Perhaps people just revel in that kind of drama. It's not something exclusive to people from Fontaine, really. Everyone's like that.
But at least the rest of the world doesn't make theater play out of trials.
People love watching the evil turn over a new leaf, but they also enjoy watching good people fall into an abyss from one slip-up just as much.
There's a difference between reality and fiction, you sillies. They don't need to know that. She's being paid for speed for... No. Because last Saturday was 8 hours. Or more. Was it more? It might have been more. So that's not one afternoon.
What?
You silly?
Never mind. If Callus was really falsely accused, we have to find the truth. He didn't deserve to have that happen to him.
Yeah.
There is one other thing. Master Callus's opponent in the duel was Ms. Clorand.
But... So she should have thrown a match?
Her? Well, then, isn't that as good as saying that she was the one who killed him?
No wonder the mood was a little strange between the two of you.
Yeah, that's not the sort of thing that you can just let go and move on from.
But what if they... I don't know, man. This is... What?
Miss Clorand has always placed great emphasis on the honorable nature of the duel. If her opponent doesn't yield, she will not stop either.
Well, yeah, that's... That's what I expected, though. So sad. It's okay. They can work through it.
She knew Master Callus beforehand and greatly respected him, but seeing how he was resolute in the arena, there was only ever one choice she could have made.
But yeah, that's like this. She didn't want to disrespect his choice, I guess. A day on Pluto is about 6.4 Earth days, or 153.3 hours long. So you didn't do it. So you didn't do it in an afternoon. So you definitely lived there for tax and payment. But can we breathe on Pluto? I am the space cat. Oh, I live far away at the end of the galaxy.
It's not that I don't understand her at all, but I just can't deal with this yet.
The internet is just really good at the other end of the galaxy.
Don't worry, Navia. Paimon knows how you feel. You don't have to force yourself to do that.
Afterward, Ms. Clorand told us that at the start of the duel, Master Callus requested that she ensure Demoiselle Navia's safety.
That does
Yes,
indicate
that is
that
our understanding as
he
well.
was going to die. He knew that.
Oh, Papa. What madness drove you to ask the person who killed you to take care of me?
Well, because she's super strong. Maybe that's why Moongod's always shocked that you take its turn. How the fuck you get to the mic so fast? Well, how do you know that I'm not actually streaming from Stern? You know? See, that makes murder okay. Maybe they plotted it beforehand. Like he suicided instead of being murdered. I don't know, man. The microphone might be on Saturn, you silly sallow. The last said so.
All right. Anyway, that's the information I wanted to share with you. Even if it did sound like I was just complaining towards the end.
It's okay. I understand how important this is to
Thanks. You two should go and rest. This was quite a day after all.
you.
Yeah. I want speech.
MEP.
Please, relax and get some sleep. We will ensure you rest soundly.
Okay, rest in my room. But what if there's... Oh, I guess... I bet it smells great down here. You're hungry? Let me just die here so I can respawn quicker. Oh no, just like Bird. No! We go rest inside the room. Maybe that place has ventilation. Peaceful night passes under the Spina di Risola's thingamabob.
Paimon slept so well. This place feels almost too safe.
Operation sewage for... Oh no!
Navia? Where did the other two go?
They went for grocery shopping. Duh.
I sent them back to Poisson. It's Spina de Rosula's place of origin, and where we have our headquarters. There's not much for them to do here at the moment.
She sent them back to the fish? Catacomb wins? But the snow wasn't bad in the catacomb. From what I remember, it was nice and cool.
Paimon gets the feeling that you're just trying to get them off your back. But never mind that. When did you get back? Were you waiting here the whole time?
No, I just returned after going out for a while. I did some investigating yesterday regarding the name Vache.
Okay, yeah, today's stream is not going to be very long. I am very ippy.
Wait, so you didn't sleep at all?
Who needs sleep? I see.
How could I
Who
after
needs
having
sleep?
such critical
Oh, no.
new evidence appear?
I need sleep.
Guess Paimon wasn't speaking for everyone just now, huh?
Yeah, Paimon. Why do you think you're speaking for everyone? They sent them back. They did. They sent them back to the Poisson, which is the fish, right? Poisson.
Unfortunately, this name seems to have been wiped from existence. It doesn't seem to have a match anywhere.
Eh?
I suspect that those behind this have already taken steps to hinder an investigation from this angle. But that does prove that this Vache person is a key witness in the incident.
Does that mean we're too late, though?
Yeah, who's Vache?
No. There is one ray of hope. One place in Fontaine that they would find almost impossible to threaten, no matter how much they wanted to.
The bank? Should have made code 16. Yeah. Why'd you do this, Sallow? Duh. Lame.
And that is the archives kept by Chief Justice Neuvillette. A place where detailed files on all the cases in recent years are kept.
Are you going to see the otter?
If the Oceanette you met is one of the young women who went missing recently, we should be able to find some related information there.
But is she recently or
So Neuvillette
recent?
maintains an archive
Not
of
very
case files?
recently.
Whew. Guess that's the hard-working Chief Justice for you. In that case, let's go talk to him, shall we?
Oh.
Aren't you coming along, Navia? Did you get tired?
I mean, she didn't sleep, so...
No, it's nothing. Let's go see the Honorable Chief Justice.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that sounds like something that might go wrong. We're going to Palais Memoria. Okay. Also... nothing there. Gotta claim rewards as well, actually. Where's the Palais... Oh, that's nearby. I see. You have got to get a Kit Kat? But give me the kit and we'll also have a Kit Kat. We'll have a kit and a
Ad
cat.
Astra Abyssosk. Well, thank you for completing today's commitment.
Yes. Please give me stones. I like pretty stones.
Abyssosk.
Adababa. Adababa. Claim all. Dispatch again. Yeah, I'm just gonna teleport. I don't wanna walk. I'm too tired to
The
walk.
palais is right up ahead. Come on.
Okay. I thought we were going to talk to Verena as well, but I guess not.
Halt! Please state your business here. The Chief Justice is presently occupied with official matters.
She's trying to be so strict.
This place does look pretty heavily guarded. Guess that proves that Nervalet's files are really secure.
You're so cute.
Hey, don't you recognize us?
Huh? Who are you? Just to be clear, I don't care who you are or who you might be related to. Our rules make no exceptions.
Are you sure?
See? They've got great discipline, too.
Yep. Paimon can tell.
I'm such a goodie. Such good boys, good girls.
If you're here
good
just
kids.
to crack jokes, I can point you towards the exit. Unlike some, we're busy. So please leave if you don't have a reason to be here.
So adorable.
What I meant to say is, shouldn't you remember us from a few days ago? We were at the trial of the great magician Linny.
Oh, yes, I remember. I read about it in the Steambird. You must be Linny's attorneys.
Yeah, we're the attorneys.
It's all
We should be
coming back
allowed
to me
into the
now.
archives.
We're here today to report and archive some information on a follow-up case.
Huh. Is that even a thing?
Of course. Don't worry. We're here on official business. You can trust us.
Yeah, we're very trustworthy.
All right then, I'll let you through. The Chief Justice is just inside.
Ah, thanks so much.
We go this way. Okay. Knock on door. Knock, knock.
Please come in.
Yeah. Na. I will know. What's the banner? Banner's Pixel Boy. I pulled 20 pulls and I didn't get Pixel Boy. Kit got obtained.
Sorry to barge in, Monsieur Nervalet. We only lied to get in because we didn't know any other way.
But isn't this a follow-up case anyway? We didn't lie. We just didn't tell the full truth. This is related to the case. Paimon, what are you saying? We never lied. Pizza? Pizza? No.
It's all right. Please let me know how I may be of assistance to you.
So you're not mad at us?
Ja, bom. Vogel, give me. I have no pizza. I have bread and fruit and camembert and cucumber.
We're looking for a man called Vacher. He may have been an eyewitness in the serial disappearances case. If we can find him, we may be able to unearth some key information on the case.
I won't like that one. Why won't I like that one, Vogel? Just tell me.
Ah, I see. In that case, please wait here a moment while I browse through the files.
Is it filled with French cheese? Stinky toe cheese? Oh, wait. Oh, it's whiskey. Oh, yeah, no, I don't like whiskey.
That Nervalet would be so easy to talk to.
I don't like whiskey. You can have the whiskey. He looks so angry. Tick tock, tick tock.
Unfortunately, I'm quite certain that no one by the name of Vache has been involved in any case, criminal or civil, in the past several years.
Hi Esme, how you doing? How you doing? To stop me from stealing soaked in whiskey? Well, yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure why you would do that though. Wouldn't you be like constantly drunk if you were to keep drinking the whiskey through your food? I don't think that's a good idea, man. Why would you keep eating and drinking whiskey?
There are no records of him either in the files or in my memory.
Guess that's
Trevor,
that.
what if it was really just a dream?
Well, then we had a duo
Is
dream.
that so? All right then. Thank you so much, Monsieur Neuvillette. We'll take our leave now.
Good luck with your dailies. I'm glad you remembered.
Ahem.
Did we do something wrong?
Miss Navia, I can understand how you feel.
Wait, what?
Your father, Callus, was a truly exceptional man. We deeply regret his passing.
But, he was
And
also
what
involved.
are you trying to say, Monsieur Neuvillette? Are you trying to console me? Extend your sympathy? Or just express some tendril of regret?
He judged him to death? But didn't... He chose to not go for the trial, right? He chose to go for the duel instead of the trial. So did Neuvillette really judge him to death then? This dude looks like that's OP because... Oh, they might be. I don't know much yet.
No. You are not trying to do any of that. I can hear it in your voice. There's no emotion behind your words. You only said those things because you felt like you should.
Wow, wait. So if there's people that aren't very good at putting emotion in their voices. I have one manager who is terrible at putting emotion in his voice, and I was never sure if he was joking or not, which was really bad. Oh, the only way I could know if he was joking if he was like laughing after 5 minutes. Oh, that's not great, man. Oh wait, he wasn't my manager. He was my team leader.
It's just like last time. After my father took his place in the duelist ring, I pushed through the guards to talk to you as a last resort. You even told me then that you thought there was something fishy with the case, yet you still allowed the duel to go ahead. In your eyes, the value of a human life is nothing compared to those cold laws you hold so dear. If you truly regret my father's death, then why didn't you call a stop to the duel?
Characters can actually cry in this game? What? Have characters cried in this game before? I don't remember this. Whoa.
Why didn't you give me the power to stop him from throwing his life away? Why did you just let him die, despised and hated by all?
Whoa. They gave tears. You can now beat them up and make them cry.
Everything was hanging on a thread at that moment. Just the tiniest effort could have changed everything. There are still so many things I never got to tell him. So many questions he still owes me answers to.
Characters can now cry in the game.
If you really have no heart, then just look me in the eyes. I, Navia, will show you the true meaning of regret.
Wait, what? Lady, what? I bought the Tears DLC? Nah, I didn't spend my... It's been ages since I spent... Yeah, it's been ages since I spent money on this game. Like, only when I was buying Clay outfit last year. It's been a while ago.
I'm sorry, Miss Navia.
The sparkle in her eye design makes the tears look kind of confused. How would I want him to cry? Well, she's crying now, right?
You and my father are truly alike. You keep all kinds of things in your heart and never say a word to anyone.
But what if he's actually her dad? No secret dad.
It's not so much that you can't feel, but that you would never express anything. Oh well.
Rude.
In any case, everyone already knows full well the apathy of the Chief Justice. My apologies for
guess he's
taking
just
my emotions out on you, Monsieur
mad,
Chief Justice.
but-
Let's go, Traveler and Paimon.
Yeah, Novi dad. Maybe he just doesn't give a single fuck. Navia is very emotional. I am not that involved with these characters yet. Het is over de top. It is indeed.
Nadia, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Is it starting to rain now?
Rain. It's raining.
When the dragon cries, it rains.
You're right. Wasn't it still
Right?
sunny when we went into the building?
So
And
he
there
really is
shouldn't be
regretting.
today. How strange.
Now that I think of it, on the day my father was convicted of murder, it was also raining.
What is it? Did you think of something?
Navia made him cry. Yeah.
Yeah, he was outside. It was uncovered and the rain could fall there. Why? Do you think the rain could have affected the crime scene? That thought has occurred to us before. We've even expanded the search area to try to account for that, but didn't find anything of value.
It's raining tears. Hallelujah. There was something you didn't know at the time.
Wait. You don't mean...
The fact that people can be turned into water. Vol dress te zijn for a character. Oh, yeah, true.
You're saying
That would be pretty
that
cool,
the true
yeah.
murderer could have been turned into water and then got washed away with the rain?
So it never rains unless Cold Ice Heart Boy feels sad? I don't know, possibly.
Yeah. And if that's what had happened, then no one would have believed your dad, even if he explained what he saw to the authorities.
Now
really think
everything
I
is
found
done
a
by
true
people turning
genius
into
for a
water.
partner. You're completely right. How did I not connect the dots earlier?
Of course they changed their design.
All right.
Short skirts are
Let's
more
go to
popular,
Poisson.
eh?
With this new lead in mind, we'll get to the bottom of my father's case for sure.
Onto the fish!
Yeah, we're gonna make progress for sure this time.
Do you want to go with me now? Or do you want to head over by yourself later?
We can go now.
Great. Let's go then.
Okay, we are going now. I see. Are they... Is there? There is a hydroculus somewhere around here. We put that there. Okay. Dude, decides me to... I was thirsty.
Osmanthus wine tasted.
We go down. I don't know where that thing is. But we're not going there. Oh, the Poisson is a boat.
Whoa, what a huge ship!
Oh, can you see? Oh yeah, sure.
How would a ship be anchored at a place
I
like
saw your comment today. Sorry, lag. I'll show it off in a moment. Is that the fish?
There's no need to be so surprised. While it may look like a ship, it's actually Spina di Rosula's headquarters.
You know, this is much better than the sewage.
My father was the one who asked for it to be built like this. Perhaps our taste in exterior design is the only thing we occasionally had in common.
It looks so good. I wish they didn't see it right now.
A gigantic and glamorous ship embodies discovery, opportunity, ambition, and conquest. It symbolizes Spina di Rosula's bright and limitless future.
And
I like
Paimon
ships.
thought
Ships
you
are
were
nice.
bluffing when you said Spina di Rosula had a glorious past. Paimon was
Now you're
confused why a
building.
group with such a history would live in the sewers.
That's how you survive the floods. You just go on a ship. Duh.
But now that Paimon has seen this ship for herself, she's been convinced.
Well, Poisson is where Spina di Rosula began, after all. It's our main base, our home.
Oh, there we go. See? It wasn't a very long one. This is the banner currently. We have Pixel Boy, who I actually kind of like playing with as well. But we can do one poll. Do we do one poll? Do we do one poll? Should we? We're doing a poll. Please give me oh no, it's it was to be expected. More weapon. I see. Wait, can I buy some stuff? Let's have a look. Oh no, those are standard wishes only. Okay. 3-star is the standard you can get. There will be a Geocat lady, but I just want all the characters. We can do a temple. I mean, I really doubt that I'm getting a 5-star, but oh wait, that Geocat lady, the do not actually cat lady. She's still really cool though. It's also no. It's apparently she's not a Kent. Those are hair wind tunnels. It's but this is the first time I pulled. This is the first time I pulled a 5-star so quickly after my last 5-star. Oh my god, I've been playing Genshin for 4 years. And
I'm Shepard, captain of Fontaine's Special
I got
Security
a new
and
4-star
Surveillance
too.
Patrol.
Wow. What is such a good pull? Oh my gosh, what? It's because all of you guys are here. I'm just wait. So I had in my last temple I had the bow, and we got it back by getting Deja. Wah! I got a 5-star! Like Vogel! This is my first time getting a 5-star
tastes the same as I
before
remember.
the soft pity!
But where
Wow!
are those who share the memory?
And a new 4-star. I didn't have her before. I did not get Pixelman. I got the not actually cat lady. But she's also my favorite from the standard banner. Because she's just really cool. I'm putting her in my team. Wait, no. We remove Katina. And we put in... Not actually cat lady.
Time to get down to business.
That's just so cool. That's just so cool. You have to build her on HP. Oh, do I still have HP artifacts? I got her on attack now. Do I? Oh yeah, there you go. That is at least 1 HP. Wait, actually, it's probably not the best HP artifact, but a that one's defense. Like I don't have. Oh wait, there we go. Maidens. Wait, no, that's healing. And I'm just set effects are better. Yeah. It's been a while, but also I do need. Wait, do we have more HP? So that's HP defense. HP. Oh, these are just 3. I want an HP percentage, but this is cryo damage. These are decent. Troop of Dawnlight. Let's have a look at the crowns first. What else do I have is a very good question. Do I have any? I do have HP on. No, I don't have one there, but I guess we can go for one of these instead. Oh, that one's decent enough. Vorishaka's Is that one of the newer ones?
Is
that one of the newer ones? No, probably not. Who's this? Go away. No. I am not reacting to this. Vorishaka, that's names. Oh, this one. Yeah, that's one of the newer domains, and I haven't visited one of the new domains yet. So I'll do that later. For now, she's fine. Like, I haven't been playing actively since before Sumeru. I haven't been playing actively since the Chasm. So it's been a while. Oh, there's a Eindhoven on the bridge, so we are avoiding the bridge. No, I was mainly focused on doing main story. How long is okay, wait, we can do Ascension quest, yeah. Let's do an Ascension quest, and then we can do main story. Where's Heart of Healing, Lion's Blood. Which one's the Ascension quest? You click on. Oh, okay. That one. Yeah. Okay, go to Ascension quest. Oh, world level Ascension. Okay. There we go. So we go this one, Midsummer Courtyard. Oh, I need cryo, pyro, hydro, and animal. Okay. Yeah, okay. No, we're switching for this. Okay, so we go with Ganyu.
As per our contract.
And Kazuha.
Alright, let's head off.
And Shanlin.
Just sharpen my spear.
And Mona.
This is destiny.
It should be fine. I am going to miss Zhongli, but you know, it'll all be fine. Oh, this has been a while. Oh boy. Heals for babies, indeed. Maybe I should have, but whatever. We'll get there.
Ah, we're way behind schedule.
Why is this stuff here? Okay. Have a good lurks. Hello. Thank you for dropping by. I had fun. Look, there's food in these things. Yeah. How about you guys just, you know, leave? Oh, that was too close. There we go. Ta-da! Dekimashita. This is not a cheat. Okay, so which one is this again? Ah!
Born of ice and frost.
Oh, wait, they're level 100? They can turn to level 100? This is new. Freeze, my babies! Well, not really my babies, but you know. Oh, there you go. Well, oh right, this guy can fly. That's kind of annoying.
Delve into destiny. Access denied.
Ta-da! Uh-oh. Okay, I'll just shoot this guy again. Hey, it's fine. There we go. See, it's not hard at all.
No touching.
No touching. Why does she keep saying no touching? I don't get it. We're almost there. Because we're almost there.
For Rex Lapis.
You just built.
Falling leaves.
God damn it, Vogel!
Race you. Written in the stars. Nice and spiky.
The wind knows me.
Okay, we got the Hydro Earth guy and a Pyro Earth. Oh, no. Please move. Ah!
Focus.
Oh, that wasn't good. Oh, no. Uh-oh.
Get them.
Uh-oh.
Shadows of fate.
Uh-oh.
Access
okay.
denied.
It's okay. Just the last one. Ta-da! Yay! You had... the pixel guy has two voices. Like, at one point he's super serious and the other is, like, super bratty. I know your pool look on this game, Vogel. There we go. In Japanese, is Naruto's and Sasuke's voice. That's what I heard earlier, yeah. Okay, it is time to heal a bit. I haven't been this close to dying in a while. Maybe I should have just gone with Zhongli after all. Okay, we're going back to the Zong. I want to go back to the Dong. No, quick setup. No. Listen. You actually have to go to another No! No, I was going to switch party! God damn it. だってばよ. Okay, confirm. We're switching. No. I just wanna switch these guys around. There we go. It's on his backside. Did I once again not switch parties? Oh my god. Confirm. Deploy. Ah. It's so much of an effort to switch parties, man. Okay. I need the rest of my quest. I need artifacts. I kind of do, but also I want to first finish I really need to play through Fontaine because Natlan already released, and I need to finish Fontaine. Oh, thank you for the sippers. En een strijdje. Oh ja, het bed. Thank you. Fontaine might take a while. I know. That's why I'm playing Fontaine. Otherwise, if I don't finish this, if I don't actively play the Fontaine story quest, I'm probably going to be running real behind to the point that some of the event quests might be difficult to do. So yeah. I need to get through these. Like if I really need to, I can always just do these later. Let's just fly over there. I placed him on the wrong bridge. I gotta place him on this bridge. She's so cool. I really like her. I really... What's going on? We walked through the ground now, eh? I guess that's the thing. It's okay. I am back to being tall. I don't have to be short. I can just be tall. For the shakas in the strongbooks? Oh, neat! Bam. Da, 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 da.
Maloose, we're back!
Apologies
Hello,
for
Mr.
the wait,
Oldman.
Mademoiselle, and our most important partners. You said before that you still had some business at the court. What brings you back to Poisson so quickly?
I just wanted to be on the ship.
About that. It's because my partner here reminded me of something really important. You see, what if my father's case had something to do with water from the primordial sea?
Yeah.
You still remember, right, Maloose? On that night, it was raining?
Yes, the case was quite similar to that of Mr. Linney's. Both were what you'd call impossible murders.
What if they the same,
Could you tell us a bit more about what happened before?
Yeah, of course. Many years ago, something called synth began to gain popularity in Poisson. At a glance, it was a kind of drink that could excite your mood and produce many pleasant hallucinations.
They were taking drugs?
Wait! Didn't that guard guy who turned into water also mention that the primordial water could be used to produce some kind of potion?
Yes, he did. Considering what we know now, it's almost certain that synth is created using water from the primordial sea.
Oh my god. So what if her dad was looking into things and then got killed?
If you drink synth for an extended amount of time, you'll suffer
Abused.
many side effects, such as losing the ability to focus or control your emotions. And if you were to stop drinking it completely, you'll experience flashes of paranoia and anxiety while lacking energy to do anything. It's an extremely dangerous substance.
Oh,
As he
that's
oversaw
a bad
Poussin,
drug.
my father
Very
was
bad
compelled to
drug.
put a stop to synth abuse and called for a complete ban of it.
Boss's uncompromising attitude incurred the synth vendor's wrath, but no matter how much they threatened or bribed him, he refused to yield. Not only that, Boss became determined to find the mastermind behind the synth operation and put an end to the problem once and for all.
Yeah, so he dug too deep.
Yes.
And they
But
wanted
the
to get
enemy
rid
was
of him.
very cunning. So he could never get anything out of the dealers, all of whom only sold the stuff and weren't privy to the rest of the operation. Recognizing that, my father decided to contact the dealers in secret and cultivate personal relationships with them. Finally, he was able to convince someone to become his informant.
Well, maybe it spoke of him. Hiya, Wolf! How you doing? How you doing? I am ippy, but also I'm continuing the story quest. We're getting there at some point. Thank you for Snicky. Ah, but yes, I am ippy today. What I missed so far? I got the 5-star my second time pull on the standard banner, so I got another Desha, which the nice cat lady that's not actually a cat. Other than that, we had a weird Fonta drink. They tried to drug us, but thankfully we weren't from Fontaine. We met the water spirits. We are now on our way to solve the drugs problem. Not the drugs problem. I don't think they're doing drugs anymore. But the father murder case. So Navia Papa.
The man's name was Jacques. He felt greatly ashamed about his work after seeing many families destroyed by synth abuse.
It should have been. Should be.
That night, my father hosted a banquet at his countryside estate. He planned to meet up and exchange information with Jacques over some food.
And Jacques got killed?
But then, we heard 2 gunshots from the courtyard. We raced to the scene and found my father, still holding a gun, and Jacques, who was already dead on the ground.
Jacques got killed!
Huh? How did that happen? Aren't they on the same side?
And if it was raining, the murderer became water!
It's just like Lenny's case, doesn't it? In both cases, the culprit seemed obvious, but neither appeared to have any motive at all. Looking back on it, though, I now believe the most important clue was something we all overlooked at the time. There were pieces of clothing left at the scene. Precisely. It's all thanks to you that I made the connection now. Back then, we all just thought they were some costumes that Jacques used to disguise himself at the banquet. But, considering it now, it's almost certain that they belong to a third person at the scene. With one extra person, we'll also need to reconsider why the 2 shots were fired.
So Navia Papa shot the murderer, and the murderer shot Jacques. Third person to blame.
We still don't know what happened. But my intuition tells me that we're on the right track to figuring it all out. I'm finally headed towards the truth.
Jacques was an empathetic man who was infinitely remorseful for his past actions. It's unlikely that he turned on Boss with 0 warning. I think this third person is probably the key to the full truth. On that note, however, even though this will not please you, demoiselle, as your and your father's butler, I must still offer a word of warning. Our opponent is insidious and cruel. They are extremely difficult to deal with, and Boss has already lost his life trying to bring them to justice.
More details on the prophecy? No, not yet. I haven't heard of the prophecy in a while yet.
Even though Spina de Rosula has lost most of its former glory, Poisson has welcomed a new time of peace, and we have been allowed to live out our lives.
Oh yeah, I did the Ascension quest. I have now, for the first time, fought level 100 enemies. Hi Yuri, how you doing? How you doing? Anya! My day was good. Little tiring because work, but good. Music is kind of loud. Let me turn that down a bit. Okay. There we go. Is this better? And weekend was good. I slept a lot. I did more Genshin. I slept a lot. I had karaoke yesterday. It was good. Today I've gone back to work, and now I'm a little ippy, but doing good. What do I think about Latlan? I have no idea yet because I am still in Fontaine. I like the characters. The characters are cool, but it looks very pretty. But I'm still in Fontaine. I did. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome in. I did do the event quest though. Like I really like that you can be the pets, the animals. Thank you for Sippy. And a stretch. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that's my shoulder. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, wait. Even though Spina di Rosula has lost most of its former glory, Poisson has welcomed a new time of peace. We've been allowed to live out our lives. Okay.
There is no need to follow your father's path. It would be both wise and in line with Boss's wishes to step back and give up on the case.
Mr. Butler, why are you being so sus and trying to get us off the case?
If that's indeed what he wished for, then he should have told me that himself. Was I not the closest person to him? And yet, I was the one most kept in the dark.
Poor baby.
What was the point of him dying without sharing any of the secrets he knew? Did he manage to protect anything in the end?
Maybe I should have. Yeah, and Pixel Boy! Whose name I keep forgetting. People keep calling him Genshin Sasuke.
Synth is still here. Callus the Unfaithful is still his epithet. And Spina di Rosula is barely getting by.
So it is Kinich.
Nothing has changed.
I keep getting mixed up because like the other one's called Kichin. So I keep getting them mixed up. You call him Kimchi. I just call him Pixel Boy because he has lots of pixels.
Did he think I'd just accept his meaningless death and live out my life just as meaninglessly?
Oh, well, probably not.
I've never accepted that. Ever. Not since that day, and certainly not now. I want to find out the real answer for everyone's sake. For the missing girls, for the victims, and for myself.
What about us? Well, I guess we're now being attacked because we got involved. Duh. You will avoid Kinich at all costs because Ajal and him are a package deal. Wait, who's Ajal though? Wait, who's Ajal? I don't recognize that name.
This is indeed the best moment.
Oh, the lizard!
Your partner appears to be quite reliable, and more importantly, Demoiselle, I think you're also ready to take this on.
That's why he's Pixel Boy! He seemed fun though.
So you do know something else, Maloose.
Wait, what did he say? Did I click too fast? I clicked too fast. Oh boy, wait. This is indeed the moment to act. Your partner also seems quite reliable. Morten, I think you're ready to take this on.
Yes, I do. In fact, even before that banquet, Boss already knew of the connection between Synth and the serial disappearances case. But what drove all the tensions to the boiling point was the revelation that you, Demoiselle, had been selected as the next target to disappear.
That's why they keep trying to put stuff in our drinks.
What?
Boss also didn't tell you that he had been diagnosed with a rare illness. The doctors told him that he had no more than 5 years left to live. And the serial disappearances case caused him great anxiety.
So he was about to die anyway.
5 years was nowhere near enough time to resolve this long-standing conflict. But once he passed away, all the danger would pass on to you. Knowing all of this, he decided to use one final intimidation tactic before his death. He claimed to have already gotten his hands on some key incriminating evidence for the other side, and even told some members of Spina di Rosula about the details.
I love the piano music in Genshin. Oh my god, it's distracting me because I think it's really pretty. Like, it's serious, but I'm also like, piano. Piano, really nice. I love piano.
But as long as you remain safe, he would not share the evidence with the public. If something were to happen to you, then he and all those he told would immediately expose all they knew about Synth and the disappeared victims.
But who all knows?
Right. So nobody would be able to get off scot-free.
As we've seen, Boss's tactic has worked. Even though Boss has been gone for a long time, the other side has not tried to take Demoiselle's
But
life.
they have, because they spiked her drink.
No, I don't believe it. He never appeared to look sick to me.
No father wants their daughter to see them weak and haggard, especially someone as proud as Boss. To him, dying in a duel and suffering lasting dishonor as the unfaithful was still far preferable than losing face in front of his daughter.
You gotta go sleep? Okay, good night, Fogo. I will see you next time. Bye da. Thank you for dropping by, Beth. You've gone so far. I am proud of me too. I haven't been super distracted today.
So he chose to die in silence, so that he could protect me.
I'm afraid
Sweet
you're not
dreams.
understanding this correctly, Demoiselle. What Boss wanted to hand to you was not a parasol, but a sword. If Boss's spirit could hear you telling me that you want to find the answer for the sake of everyone involved.
Rich girl issues. Well, she isn't very rich right now, is she? I mean, she lives in the sewers.
I'm sure he'd be extremely proud.
That fool. Couldn't he have just given it to me straight?
Have fun wasting your resin. Have a good lurk, Esme.
No. He might have set up everything precisely because he never thought I'd be able to understand him.
She is indeed very wearing rich clothes. She might have, maybe should have sold those off, but maybe they were a gift from her dead dad, you know? And she couldn't. These are her memory of him. You never know.
Is that the amount of confidence he had in me? And what if I was never able to make it to where I am now?
I don't think my father got wrongly executed in the court of law. He gave you the choice to live how you want.
Yeah. I suppose that's true. With the way he'd set things up, if I had wanted, I could have just lived out my life without a care in the world.
I mean, your financial problems are still not great, you know? You might still have cares about that instead, but it's.
But thankfully,
I guess
he rarely talked to me about complex matters, and thus understood little of me as a person. In this case, he really didn't need to give me an easy way out. Malus, what was the key evidence that he shared with you?
It's the location where synth is produced. Essentially, it's the enemy's headquarters.
Ooh.
When he was threatening the enemy, Boss didn't share the specifics of the incriminating evidence he found. But if you want to use it against the enemy, you'll still have to take several things into consideration.
Why? If we know where the place is, can't we just go storming?
Yeah, just beat everyone up. Make them disappear into water. But some people just gave her that close. That might also be, you know.
You mustn't forget
If she
that
doesn't
we're
have
fighting
anything
against
else.
a mysterious and dangerous organization that's been in operation for
Well,
decades.
it's a good thing that we have all these elemental powers they
There's no
don't have.
telling what might be lying in wait at their headquarters. We also have no idea what kind of evidence we may be able to find inside, nor what people we may be able to capture.
Just make all of them disappear into water and it's fine. Problem solved.
But a
Duh.
single visit to their headquarters would be tantamount to a formal declaration of war.
Yeah, I don't see the problem here.
The worst case would be that we leave empty-handed, but also open ourselves up to full retaliation.
Well, they can't make me turn into water. I'm not from here anyway.
In that case,
I
why
am.
not work with the Fontaine authorities?
Wait, what? Allochtoon. I am not an insider. I don't think I know the English word for allochtoon.
Well, you saw one of them dissolve during Mr. Linney's case. We have no idea just how thoroughly they may have been infiltrated.
Huh. That's true. Seems my father really had no choice. But things are different now. It should be a lot easier to prove the other side's guilt, now that we've connected Synth with the disappearances case.
Can't be there every time Navia gets served spiked Fonta. Well, that's okay. Navia, if we just keep her with us, you know, then we become her taste tester. If it's salty, we know there's seawater in there. Duh. If it's not enough, then if they diluted it too much, then it's not spiked enough for her to dissolve into water. She just gets served, well, still gets served drugs, but it's better than being turned into water, right?
I am the butler, after all. I live but to serve the boss and Demoiselle's will. I've always been willing to take on any kind of risk for your sake. But considering my relative lack of ability, I've spent my time keeping secrets, performing basic investigations, and waiting for the right time to come.
Thank you for all of that, Malus. Have you discovered anything new in the past few years?
Well,
Let me think. One conclusion I came to was that the enemy must be quite familiar with Spina di Rosula, or at least have an informant planted here. When I announced orders to the organization's members on Demoiselle's behalf, I used to deliberately keep a few people in the dark and observe the reactions of the synth vendors. If the vendors didn't change their plans, then the individuals informed of our orders must be innocent. If the vendors packed up and fled, however, then someone must have given them the news.
But what if he is the insider?
After several rounds of testing and investigative tracing, I've narrowed the suspect list down to 3 people. The first is Florent, Spina di Rosula's senior advisor.
Huh? Florent?
Yes, surprising, isn't it? He was one of the people Boss trusted the most, which also means that he was someone who understood Boss really well. Thanks to his position within Boss's innermost circle, he always knew our upcoming plans and could thus avoid capture. There's someone else like him too.
I clicked too fast.
Marcel, the head of Confrérie of Cabrières.
Good avoid capture this whole time. I gotta say though, like they're the French pronunciations. I'm not French, so I can't say for sure. But they sound better than a lot of other a lot of movies I've seen, and definitely much better than lots of Japanese series I've seen.
Uncle Marcel.
What's this confrérie?
It's a guild in Poisson. The boss helped it to grow to its current size and prominence. In the beginning, they were only reselling some daily goods, but now they're one of the richest guilds around, with a lot of business connections in the city.
Well, why haven't they helped you out yet?
They're like a sister organization of Spina di Rosula?
Paimon, why do you know all of this?
Yes, you can say that. When we were fighting against the synth dealers, they provided us with plenty of support. It's a bit difficult to imagine someone using their own money
to hunt down themselves.
It would be a good cover, but also that seems weird.
The final suspect is Thierry, the man responsible for coordinating information between Spina di Rosula and the guards.
I think it's Jerry.
Although the guards mostly leave us to our own devices,
Sounds too much
there
like
are
Jerry
still
Potter.
many activities we have to report to the local authorities.
And although the guards most leave us many activities we have to report.
Since Thierry is always in the know about our current activities, he could theoretically always plan one step ahead.
But is he smart enough for that?
I see. These are all people who I communicate with quite regularly. To think that the enemy we've been fighting against has been right next to me all along, among those I trust the most. It's almost too hard to believe.
If you want to investigate them, please take every precaution to not alert the quarry. Judging from our experience, the enemy is extremely cautious.
Of course. And thank you, Malus. You've provided us with a lot of great information.
You're too kind, my lady. I'm just doing my duty. And before I forget, proving Boss's innocence would also mean clearing him of blame in Jacques' death. After that incident,
That's
Jacques'
what we're
wife
aiming
and
for.
daughter were taken into the Spina's care. They still live in Poisson today.
Aww. So do
If
they
it
not
might
blame them?
help, you could also pay them a visit. I can make the necessary arrangements.
Aw, thank you so much, Malus. You really are the best.
A new case awaits, my dear partner.
Let's go. We can be another detective
we can
again.
work
Wait,
together to
me.
uncover the truth
I shaved my
and
mustache.
end
Should I
this
put it
case
back on?
once and for all.
Oh yeah. We're putting the mustache back on. Okay. But actually, I think I might. It is early, but I think I might end stream here, because I am noticing that I'm starting to get a headache aside from being EP. So I'm not gonna play too much Genshin anymore. I'm not. Did I do my dailies? I think I did my dailies. That's that one. Well, I did that one. Let's have a quick look. Commissions. Yeah, I did my dailies. Okay. Daily rewards claimed. Like, if I play Genshin too long, sometimes I get headaches because of all the movements that's happening. And I had it last Monday as well when I was playing a little. That I got a headache because I was playing Genshin, which was really annoying because I wanted to play more Genshin. I've actually been playing Genshin a bit more often, doing the dailies and stuffs. I'm getting old. So we're gonna go find someone to raid. Let's head back. I need a spa day. I do. Spa days are nice. I want to get massages that. Let's head back to chat screen. I will close down the Genshin. Jaza. Even though it was short stream today, I thank you all for joining me here. I had fun. Thank you guys. Let's go see who we raid today. Oh, we can go raid Fox. Fox is a cutie little fox who is currently doing lots of streams to save up to go to Japan and fulfill her dream. I'm gonna go sleep, have a bit of food still, and then go take naps. I gotta be up early tomorrow too, because we have workers coming by to inspect our roof that had leakage a month ago. They're finally dropping by, and they're arriving at 8 a.m. They're arriving at 8 a.m. I don't want to wake up early. 8 a.m. is usually not even when my alarm goes off. Anyway, anyway, thank you all for coming. We're gonna go raid Fox. Let me grab that. Super Tiger Fox. Super Tiger. Yeah, there we go. Let us start our raid. No, oh, wait. No mic work screen. Oh well, we can still raid her anyway. It's no worries. It's fine. I want to support Fox in her little marathon to save up. So I need to work in a spa, but that means I need to work in warm surroundings. I'm not very good in warm surroundings. Unless I can get free massages. I will not say no to free massages. I thank you all for coming. I hope you have a good morning, good night, good evening, wherever you are. If you go to bed soon, sweet dreams. And I will see you all next time. Bye.